today.
One Chocolo today.
Compare national state level, you have to run non-sales, wholesale.
Is like 9,000.
The only mistake I made, I didn't put her in a registration booth with the
Just this ever-evolving story.
Get ready for the Southeast's largest all-diesel showdown.
That's probably one of the tightest tracks we've been on all year.
The top diesel truck pullers take on the Georgia Clay in an all-out battle royal.
Oh, this is a great show. Favorite pull of the year.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday night. It is Diesel's in Dark Corners week. Every promoter, Ryan and Hank, you have a week where it's all yours. You work on the thing all year long, but this is your pull week. And Diesel's in Dark Corners is one of the most talked about events all season long. And I'm proud to call you guys friends. I got to know you guys the last couple of years, and you put on an amazing event. If you have not been to White Plains, Georgia, to Liberty Truck and Tractor Pull, you need to go check it out. So get on an airplane, get in the car, head for Atlanta, and then Google White Plains, Georgia, and take a flashlight. And then don't worry, you're going to go down a road, and it's going to look like you're going to that, Hank, what do we call it? Never Land?
Yeah.
Banjo.
Banjo's land.
So we're excited to do this. Of course, my co-host, Logan Stevens from the great state of Kansas, Randy Fishbaugh from OSTPA in Ohio. Our co-host, of course, Kenzie and I have been doing this for a long time. Joined by Hank and Ryan, some of the owners, promoters there at Diesel's in Dark Corners. So it's going to be a big show tonight. Tonight, we're going to bring Hazley's on a little bit later. Hazley's one of the biggest name in pulling. They build a lot of the trucks that will be competing this weekend at Diesel's in Dark Corner. But we are going to do a live draw tonight for 263036 and the Super Stock diesel trucks for Friday and Saturday. We're going to pull the number. We're going to show it to you just like the good old days. Kenzie's going to build that list. If you have any questions, please type them in there. We have a ton of people watching tonight. This is exciting. Hank, Ryan, you changed it up a little bit this year with the higher entry fees. Hank, can you just kind of take us through that and kind of what that's looking like? And let's start with 2.6 and we'll talk about each class as we get going. Is that cool?
Yeah. We had to change up some stuff this year. It's kind of a transition year for us, trying to figure out where we want to go, where we want to be. Decided to do a combined distance, a little higher entry, and really good feedback on it. We had, I think, 37 or 38 2.6 trucks sign up, and we very fortunate. People support us. Called a lot of people, kind of running things by people to see kind of how we want to do this, and nothing but support from people, which is pretty cool.
So if I'm a 2.6 puller, I had to sign up by October 15th at Motorsports Rig, and I had to pay how many dollars to enter this year, Hank?
$600
for 2.6 trucks.
Plus a little fee money. It wasn't much.
Right. But my point is, I want to really set the stage that you guys aren't just like you and Ryan and the mayor aren't running to Cancun after this. All the money's going back in.
No,
Ryan, I don't think Ryan can get a passport, right?
Yeah.
We may still flee. We
What's
got
that?
A couple days. We still may flee. We got a couple days. No, 100% of this money went back into the purse, and Liberty actually added money to the purse as well. Kind of going out on a limb here, trying something different, and I think it'll work. It's going to make for some really good payouts, and it's also going to help us out too, kind of in this transition year, trying to figure out what we're going to do, whether we're going to do two tracks or one track, or we spent a lot of money this year clearing some more land for parking and stuff like that. So we are super proud to have a lot of these guys jump on board to kind of like whatever you. That's the biggest answer I got when I ran this by people was like, whatever you need, we're here. Let's do it. So that's pretty cool.
Awesome. So before we jump into 2-6, $600 buy-in, and then if I win Friday night and I have a 2-6, how much am I going to win Friday night, Hank?
If you win the class Friday night, you're getting $1,000, and
Okay.
Saturday night you're getting $1,000.
All right, but the money is all weekend. If I get second Friday night, I'm
money,
not
the
getting
big-
anything, right?
Yeah, the big money.
The big money, the big purse is a combined this pool is structured as a combined distance pool. If you win combined distance for 2-6, you're going to take home $5,000, and plus if you win a night, you're going to take home an additional $1,000. If you win both nights, you're taking home $7,000.
Okay. And how many spots are you paying back then in 2-6 total on for the
think-
combined weekend?
I think it's 15
Okay.
spots for 2-6 and 15 spots for 3-0.
All right. Awesome. So I have 38 numbers in this envelope right here. My wife cut them out this afternoon. She sealed the envelope. So I'm going to dump these 38 numbers, and we're going to do Friday, then we're going to do Saturday in my little trophy here. And we're going to pull them out one by one. We're going to go alphabetical order, A to Z for 2-6 on the first time. And then on the next time, so it's fair, we're going to go backwards. All right. So I'm just going to start reading. Ryan, Hank, Logan, Randy, if you guys think of anything while we're going, just let me know. So what do you got to do? Oh, okay. You're going to move it. We got to make this. I'm going to show the number so you know we're not playing any games and everything like that. Yes, Matt Carter. So basically the best overall distance for the weekend. Combined distance for the week. You got to make 2 good passes. So the first number I'm going to draw for is Chris Bear with the Rowdy Ram, and he has number 4. So you guys can see that. Number 4. Chris Bear and the Rowdy Ram. So Kenzie's going to build this sheet out as we go. The next puller is Hank Carlton. I've heard of that guy before. His truck is named Sue, and he drew a number 1. Hank is the first hook.
Oh God.
So there you go.
We might want to redo that. People are going to
All right.
that's
So Hank got a 1. William Christopher with the Blue Madness Forge Ranger is my next number. And he got a number 9. So I'm going to put that on my sheet as well. That makes sure I hit all of them as we keep going here. John Close. Did I say that right? Close or Close? The Redemption truck out of Ohio. His number is going to be number 6.
What's it called? The Redemption?
Redemption. John Close. Next up is J.L. Krieger with the Rambler. I'm going to stir up my little trophy, here. And he pulled a number 3. It is called the Rambler. And I said number 3 there. Next up will be Timothy Cutshaw with Last Resort. He pulled a number 7. Timothy Cutshaw. Next up will be Kevin Daly out of Lancaster, Ohio. He doesn't have a name on his truck. So let's just go. Let's just put Kevin Daly. Daley.
Mm-hmm.
And he drew a number 8. A lot of low numbers here. I swear I'm spinning it. I swear I'm mixing it up. So Renee Dean, the wrecker, is next up out of Elwood City, Pennsylvania. And we have a number. We have a blank number. So that's one of the extra ones there. Number 15. For the wrecker. And you can see as this is popping up here. Again, this is 2-6 Friday night pulling order fans. Sheldon Divider. I guess he's one of your sponsors.
Yes, he is. Renegade Diesel and Driveline.
Yeah, he is out of Wisconsin too. So he's one of your sponsors. So, the Renegade. And I know Sheldon. I just butchered his last name. So he is number 38. He has the last hook. Sheldon has the last hook. It's the Renegade. He'll be the last hook. Well, unless Hank drops to the end. The Renegade. I said 38, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up will be Matt Deal out of New Galilee, Pennsylvania with Working On. And he got a number 26. for working on its apostrophe. You got that? Yeah, you got it. Good job. All right. Brandon Fender with the second go-round Dodge is our next competitor in the 2.6 class. And he got a 14. He is hook number 14. If you're just joining us, we're in 2.6 diesel trucks Friday night for Diesel's in Dark Corners. This weekend, it's going to be a good one here. We are drawing numbers out of the little dish here. That was 14, right?
Yep.
Next up will be Kyle Garner with serious question mark out of Senecaville, Ohio. Serious question mark. That's what it says. Okay. Number 30. Number 30. Sheldon Divider, big sponsor money. Thank you, Nicholas Jensen, for saying that. Renee Deans is called the Harvest Wrecker. Renee Deans is called the Harvest Wrecker. Oh, the Harvest Wrecker. Okay. So we just pulled these from Motorsports Reg. So whatever you guys typed into the thingamajiggy is what we copied over. So fair enough. Kyle Garner, what did I give him? What number? What was he? 26? The one we just did?
Yes, working on.
Yeah.
And then 30th was serious question.
30? Okay, cool. Next up is Chelsea Glacken out of Glencoe, Kentucky with the Boost truck. Just Boost, she calls it. And the number is 23.
No, I don't think these cells are open because there should be Beauty in the Boost.
What?
Right?
Did I butcher names? Oh,
Yeah, the cells
okay.
aren't open all the way.
I made them
I'm
too
like,
narrow.
there's
Sorry,
no
guys.
way.
I made the cells too narrow. There we go. Why so
I'm like-
serious?
Yeah, I'm like, there's no way.
Why so serious? And it's called Why So Serious. Kyle there. Thank you, Allison. I took my Excel spreadsheet, guys, and I narrowed it up a little bit. Who else did I butcher? Let me do this.
I
We
think
got
that's it.
Rowdy Ram, Sue, Blue Madness, Road to Redemption, Midnight Rambler. Road to Redemption was John. Hook number 6. Sorry, guys. I want to use the right names. I apologize. Hook 3 was Midnight Rambler. Hook 7 is Last Resort. I must have put the spacing on Sue. Kevin Daly is Hook 8.
Yep.
Hook 15 is Harvest Wrecker.
Mm-hmm.
Hook 38 is the Renegade. You good?
Yep.
Okay. Hook 26 is Working On.
Mm-hmm.
Second go round is Hook 14.
Yep.
Why So Serious? Question mark is Hook 30.
Yep.
Okay. And then we are Beauty and the Boost now. Chelsea Glacken,
What number?
23. 23. Can you guys see these numbers, Ryan, when I hold them up?
We can't
Okay,
see them.
cool. All right, 23. Black Widow, Lacey Griffin out of Wingate, North Carolina is next. And the number is going to be number 5. Number 5 for Black Widow. And again, for Saturday night, we're just going to go backwards. I'll start at the bottom of the list and work my way up. Next up, David Heller, Out of Line, out of Hamburg, Pennsylvania, is Hook 22. Hook 22, Out of Line, Kenzie. Again, if you're just joining us, this is a 2-6 draw order for Friday night. We're doing the pulling order right now. Leroy Hirschberger from Fenimore, Wisconsin, up here in my neck of the woods. The Wife's Nightmare. Pulls a WTPA, I believe. Hook 35. Hook 35 for Wife's Nightmare. Milk Money, Jim Jensen out of Colfax, Wisconsin. There's going to be a whole train of trucks coming out of Wisconsin, Ryan and Hank.
That's right. They
Milk
support
Money.
us.
Milk Money. Hook 13. Hook 13 for the Milk Money. Ryan, Logan, you guys do it? Am I doing okay?
Good.
Okay. Randy, are you happy, buddy?
Absolutely.
Cool. Next up will
Every
be
day's-
Nicholas Jensen with the Utter Outlaw. And the number is going to be 27. 27. Hook 27 for the Utter Outlaw. UDDER, like a cow. Utter Outlaw.
Randy, give me a bingo card and we'll play you the next round of.
There. Yeah, absolutely. Bingo.
Gene Jolly with the Thoroughbred Diesel out of Paris, Kentucky will be Hook 20. Hook 20 for Gene Jolly. How do you spell Thoroughbred? That's a tough one.
I know how to spell.
You do? Good
I
job.
just have to sound it out.
Next up will be Egg Lengecker. Am I saying that right? Out of Olivet, Kentucky.
Abe Loneker.
Okay. His truck is called Knight Rider. It's the Dodge Kentucky Knight Rider.
Okay.
Okay. And the number is going to be
Like
31, like
Like
Knight,
AN?
like N-I-G-H-T. Knight Rider. Again, guys, we're just going with what you typed into when you signed up. 31. Lee McCall with American Outlaw is our next draw. We got a 36. We got a 36 for Lee McCall and American Outlaw. I'm going to keep stirring it up a little bit here. Next up will be Brent McGarity with Wasted Money out of Westminster, South Carolina. And Brent got a 37. A 37.
Good.
Coming up next, Doug Monroe. Backup plan out of Rising Sun, Indiana. Nicholas Jensen said apparently the milk money isn't that good. That must be a joke or something. 32. 32 for Doug Monroe. All right. Then we got, let's see, Jeff Orman, the Outlaw out of Dittmer, Missouri. Is going to be hook 33. Hook 33. J.W. Oliver with the Duke out of Jessup, Georgia is our next draw here. And we are going to do 21 for J.W. Hook 21 for the Duke. All right. Next up, Cody Rankin out of Georgetown, Kentucky with the Cornfield Cadillac is going to be hook 12. Hook 12 for Cody Rankin. No, excuse me, for Jacob Rankin. No, I'm sorry. Cody Rankin. Yeah, Cody Rankin is hook 12 with the Cornfield Cadillac. Jacob Rankin with the Grand Hustle. Is that right, Hank?
I think that's right. I'm not real familiar with the truck, but
That's okay. Jacob Rankin with I got Grand Hustle, Gran, Grand Hustle. Coming up next is hook number 17. Hook 17. Again, this is your Friday night pulling order. I'm going to go backwards with the name on the next one. Ernest Schwartz, Bessie, out of Hickston, Wisconsin. I recognize that truck from being up here in my neck of the woods. It's going to be hook number 2. Hook number 2. What time order are the classes going in? I'm not sure what Eric Beggs means there.
So what class order?
Oh, for the pulling order?
Yeah.
Do you guys have pulling order announced for the weekend yet, or do you want to wait on that, Hank?
I'll go ahead and tell you that 2-6 is probably going to be last Friday night.
Okay. I got Megan Shue, Iron Patriot, and 28. Hook 28 for Megan Shue and the Iron Patriot out of Columbia City, Indiana. Next up in 2-6 draw will be Spencer Sims with Sims Diesel Technologies out of Salvisa, Kentucky, maybe? I'm not sure. But that's what I'm going to say. Sims Diesel Technologies. Hook 24. Hook 24 for Sims Diesel Technologies. Drew Schleback with Grounds for Divorce out of New Liberty, Kentucky is going to be hook number 25. Hook 25. There it is. Okay. Andrew Tavernick out of Davidson, North Carolina with minutes to spare is going to be our next draw. And hook 34. Hook 34 for Andrew Tavernick. The agitator Ryan Turner out of Jerseyville, Illinois is our next draw. Ford F-350. Is going to be number 19. Number 19 for Ryan Turner. The mayor, Wayne Grant, out of Davidson, North Carolina, is our next draw. Dodge 3500 in the 2.6 class. Number 18. Number 18 repeat offender, Jeremy Wayne out of Davidson, North Carolina with another Dodge 3500 is going to be hook 11. Hook 11. Got 3 more to go. I hope I have 3 in my little bowl here. They'll tell me I did it right. Amanda Weekland just putting up a fight out of Pennsylvania. Hey, they just had the Weeklands. That's Amanda, right? Yeah.
That's her.
Hook 29 for Amanda. Hook 29. Damon Winland with Trudy out of Barnesville, Ohio was next. 3,500 Trudy. Yep, Damon Winland. Okay. Hook number 10. Hook 10 for Damon Winland. And we got 1 more to go. We should have 1 spot left, Kenzie, right?
Number 16, I think.
Yeah, let's make sure that's in the jar here. And it worked.
Oh my
We
God.
did it right. And Hank
Good
just
job.
Jesus,
Who's
Jason
it?
didn't screw it up.
Oh, it's,
Booyah! Robert Young. We saw him pull at Aonia.
He did.
That's
That's how he
right.
pulled it, right?
he did.
Yeah.
he is.
Booyah.
He's
Rob,
one of our local pullers.
So there you go. There is your 2-6. And we'll post all this on social. It'll be on the Liberty poll. This is Friday night polling order. Okay? Deal? We will post this on social media right after the show here tonight for all of you to share and things like that. So now I'll make sure there's nothing in my little handy cup, and there's not. That was the skin. What do you want to talk about 2-6, Hank or Ryan? Do you got anything before we go to 3-0?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Sounds good. 30. We have 40 3-0 trucks. $1,000 buy-in, right, Hank?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so go through the basics. How much if I win a session, if I win a Friday night or a Saturday night, what's my payout?
If you win a class, it's $1,500 payout.
$1,500 payout. And if I
You
win the overall weekend, what's my top prize?
You win the overall weekend, you're getting $10,000.
$10,000.
Which, from what I don't know this to be fact, but what I've heard is the highest paying 3-0, payout ever.
Nice. April Lynn Holbrook says, love the way you guys are doing the draw numbers this year. Fun to watch. It is. It creates some excitement. Thank you, April, for saying that. I wanted Hank and Ryan to feel good about this idea. And then Brittany Green says, please make me 3 copies of this, please. Well, Brittany, we'll do that for you. We will definitely do that for you. All right. So sealed envelope, 40 numbers for the 3-0 class. I'm going to dump them in my little thingamajiggy. And again, we're doing Friday night right now. Kenzie, you want to stir that up for me? The official Kenzie stir. And again, just going in alphabetical order, fans, for the Friday night draw, and I'm going to go backwards for the Saturday night draw. So it's as fair as it can be.
Hopefully they're not sticky.
Do you feel good? Okay. Public enemy Mark Andrews out of Stevenson, Virginia, is going to be hook number 6. Hook number 6 for Mark Andrews and Public Enemy for Friday night. Next up, the gambler, Corey Baker, out of Salem, Indiana. That'll be my next draw here, Ford F-250. Hook number 30. Hook number 30, $10,000 to win the 3-0 diesel weekend.
What was the kid's name?
It is Corey Baker with Gambler.
I just need to check it.
A Gambler. Just Gambler. All hopped up, Jeremy Bales. Saw him pull Friday night down in Lufkin. I think they got second or third. I know they're in the top 3. So
Patty.
let's see here. All hopped up, Jeremy Bales. Hook number 21. 21. For all hopped up. Again, 40 diesel trucks competing for a chance to win $10,000. Blue Madness. William Christopher out of Louisville, Kentucky, is going to be hook number 16. Hook number 16 for Blue Madness. Preston Collins, Odessa, Texas, Ford F-250 Optimus Prime is going to be hook number 19. Hook number 19 for Optimus Prime.
I'm with Patty Hazley on this. That's a funny comment right there.
What'd you say?
If you can put it up, Logan, because our hands are kind of busy.
Yeah.
Please.
Jeremy Crawford, Herman Maine. Holy cow. Chevrolet 2500 HD amped up is going to be hook number 13. Hook number 13, Amped Up, Kenzie. Good. If you're just joining us, we've done the 2-6. We're doing 3-0 pulling order Friday night, doing a draw, just doing the old-fashioned number system with names and things. You're seeing the sheet here. All this will be posted on social media after we get done. The Gunslinger, Bo Curry out of Wilmore, Kentucky, will be hook number 18. Hook number 18. The Chain Smoker, Jimmy Deaverman out of Glen Elder, Kansas. We saw him this past weekend down in Lufkin. Is going to be hook number 20. Hook number 20 for Jimmy Deaverman. Chuck Dutter out of 44 PA with the common hooker is going to be our next draw. GMC Sierra is going to be hook 36. Hook 36. Again, this is 3 O's. $10,000 to win the weekend combined distance. Coming up next, I got Zane Griffin out of Peebles, Ohio with Coming Strong. He's going to be hook 38. Hook 38. All right, coming up next, Brothers Diesel, Dominic Gambino out of Springville, New York with a Dodge Ram calls Brothers Diesel. Is going to be hook number 3. Hook number 3 in the 3-0 diesel truck class on Friday night. Full bore, 8th Ethan Beard, the full bore truck. Is going to be my next draw. He is hook 31. Hook 31 for Ethan Beard and full bore. BORE.
Yep.
Okay. Then we type in like a pig bore. BOA. You know that stuff. Old Jenny's going to be up next. Jeremy Grick out of Kingsley, Pennsylvania with the Old Jenny Dodge 2500. Hook 27. Hook 27 for Old Jenny. OLGENNY. Smoke Show, James Hager out of Wilmore, Kentucky, is going to be our next draw in the 3-0 diesel truck class for Friday night. Hook 17. Hook 17. Okay, so Kurt signed up twice here. I'm going to do this right now. I got most hated and bucket list, so I'm going to type it. Let's do bucket list first. Keep our that reg. I see what that did, Hank. It kind of put him in for 2 trucks there. I got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So this is Kurt Hazley driving the next 2 trucks. So I'm drawing for the bucket list right now. When's the last time Kurt Hazley drove a 3-0 truck? That's been a couple days.
Well, no, he drove at Weeklands. I think he drove.
Oh, did he?
I think he drove CW's truck at Weeklands.
Okay. Bucket list, Kurt Hazley, 23. Bucket list, 23. And then we got most hated. That Kurt Hazley's driving that again as well. Do another draw here. Hook 28. Hook 28 for most hated. Kurt Hazley. Is that still CW Cartmell's truck?
As far as I know.
Yes.
Okay. He
Yeah.
must have a
He was at
wedding.
Weeklands, too.
He must have a wedding.
Must.
I mean, what else? There's no other reason to miss Diesel's in dark corners.
Yeah.
And it's got to be like a first cousin or higher.
Oh, at least, yeah.
To miss Diesel's dark corners, you
Or-
can't
They
go
always
there.
claim farming. As they always
What's that,
claim
Hank?
farming. They always claim farming.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, Jennifer Pouchard said Weeklands. Yeah, perfect. Lane Harden, Campbellsville, Kentucky, Harden Diesel Service 2. Hook number 26. Hook number 26. 3-0 Diesel. We're doing the drawings right now, guys, for Friday night. Next up, I got Nathan Hood and the Hood Rat out of Mount Sterling, Kentucky. Is going to be hook number 11. Hook number 11. All right. Jeff Hostler out of Columbia City, Indiana with the Dodge Ram 3400. Flirting with Disaster is my next draw.
ING or fast free?
IN. It just says flirting.
Okay.
No G with Disaster. Hook number 10. Hook number 10 with Flirting with Disaster. All right, now we got Travis Kearney. The Gray Truck. GREY. The Gray Truck. Very original, Travis. Hook number 12. Hook number 12. The Gray Truck. And then the next up will be Travis with High Horsepower. And we're going to draw a 22 for High Horsepower. high horsepower Travis Kearney. American Ride Chapter 3 Andrew Kykak out of Blossville, New York with the Ford F-350 will be my next draw. And he is number 35. 35. Again, we're doing Friday night 3-0. And this is for a chance to win $10,000 for the weekend win here at Diesel's in Dark Corners. And Adam Kincaid out of LaGrange, Kentucky is going to pull a 7. O'Brien Diesel is going to pull a 7. Next up will be Carter Lee, the farm truck out of Nassau Bay, Texas. His dad's got Kong and One Nation, right, Ken's?
Mhm.
And then is the new Superstock Diesel going to be there, Hank, and Superstock Diesel? I haven't looked yet.
I don't think so.
Okay. Hook 25 for Carter Lee. Hook 25. Again, if you're just joining us, we're doing the live drawing order for the 4 diesel truck class that'll be competing at Diesel's in Dark Corners this weekend. Some big payouts, some of the biggest payouts we've ever seen for the diesel trucks. The pullers are paying in, they're buying in for a chance to win it. So Abe Leckinger out of Mount Olivet, Kentucky, with just winging it is going to be hook 15. Hook 15 for Friday night. Next up is going to be Sean Osterritter. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, guys. What's that?
He was asking me to say it. Hell,
Hank sold him the
I
truck.
sold him the truck. I still can't say his name.
Sean Osterritter. Sorry, Sean. I've seen your truck pull before. I think with TNT. I think I've got a pull. I saw it. Anyway, Moo Money. And the draw is going to be number 8. Number 8. Mike Peabody. I saw he commented earlier. He's been coming down Diesel's Dark Corners forever.
Yeah.
Struck by lightning. Chapter 3.
This is first year of being in 3-0 form.
Okay, so he was always a 2-6 in the past, right?
Yes.
That's right.
You pull that 3 out that week.
Well, Mike, you got a 33. Mike, you are hook 33 out of 30 or 40, right? 3-0s?
40.
Yep. Cool. It just says Landon and Caden Perkins. It doesn't matter, but it's a Perkin Brothers truck is my next draw. And the number is going to be number 34.
Chapter 2 or 3.
It just says Struck by Lightning, Chapter 3 for Peabody.
Okay. Yep.
And then Perkins Brothers is 34. Next up, Jennifer Pushlar with Hellfire out of Chittenango, New York. Sierra 2500. And she has hook number 39.
Ooh.
Hook number 39 for Hellfire. Next up is her husband, Travis, with Matrix. And Travis is going to get hook number 40.
Oh,
Hook number 40, back to back for the Pushlars. And then I got Side Hustler Amanda Scott out of Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Saw her pull down at Elizabethtown, Kentucky at the Battle of the Bluegrass pull. We did a couple weeks ago. NTNT, yep, looks a lot. Yeah, it was TNT and Battle of Bluegrass, that big the David Bewley pull.
Mm-hmm.
Hook number 1 for Amanda Scott.
Number 1.
Side Hustler. Brian Shue and Iron Maiden out of Columbia City, Indiana. And we posted earlier, there's trucks already there at Diesel's and Dark Corners right now. Hook number 2. Look at that. Iron Maiden. Hook number 2. Coming up next, I got Drew Schlayback, Drew, out of New Liberty, Kentucky, with Night Moves. And he is going to be hook number 9. Hook number 9. Sorry, got to show it.
1, 2, 3, 9.
Never Satisfied, Griffin Sullivan out of Essex, Connecticut. Is going to be hook number 32. 32. Never Satisfied. So we got 2-6 done. We're going to post it later. We got 3-0 done. We're almost not quite done. We're not done yet. We got a couple left yet. Yep, got a couple left yet. I got tabbed down on my thingy. Tim Tuttle, Paris, Illinois, calls his truck Common Sense. Is going to be hook number 4. Hook number 4. Jason Wayman out of Novinger, Missouri. I think his trailer is already there. I think I saw a picture today. Megatron. We saw him in Lufkin, Texas this past weekend. It's going to be hook number 14. 14 for Jason Wayman. I got Brad Westbrook out of Nashport, Ohio, but the Ford F-350 calls Night Train. Is going to be hook number 29. Hook number 29. And then I got Juiced Up Rylan Williams out of Tompkinsville, Kentucky, with a Dodge Ram called Juiced Up. Hook number 37. Checking it out. And then I'm going to go
What was the combined payout for both nights to win 2-6?
5,000.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Drew Gravitt wanted to do that. So, all right. Bandit, Bandot is how they put that in there. I don't know if that's right or not. Just so you know. Kerry Williams out of Tompkinsville, Kentucky. It's going to be hook number 24.
Yeah, I think that's IT, but
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going off the sheet that they put in.
Yeah.
And then our last, Damon Winland, making trouble. So just to prove that we're keeping real, it should be what? He should be hook 5, right?
That's 5, yeah.
So if I pulled it, there should be a 5 left in here.
Should be.
And there is. Number 5.
Good job.
Perfect.
2 classes in a row, you're perfect.
Hey! Well, my wife cut all the numbers out for me this afternoon.
That's the reason why it's been perfect.
But
Yeah.
actually, well, she was scared to death of making a mistake. So I don't want people thinking I cooked the books on this. It's all good. So there's your 3-0 truck class. $10,000 to win for the weekend, combined distance. $1,000 buy-in, I believe, for the 3-0 truck class. We're going to post all these pulling orders on social media right after the show. But we're doing a live draw. We're holding up the numbers to show you. So we're just going in order. 3-6 trucks are next. We have 15 competitors. Hank, what was the buy-in, buddy, for 3-6?
it was 1,000. 3-6 and the Super actually voted to do the $1,000 buy-in. We really originally weren't going to do that for them, and
Okay.
they voted to do that.
Nice. Christian Jeffers says Ryan Merritt and the best you, Hank, and the mayor, you know how to put on a show. Yeah, Diesel's in Dark Corners is legit. It's awesome. Great event. Love Diesel trucks. I love the fact. I know Shides is a big one, but I haven't been to Shide in a couple years because we're busy doing other things. But they do it at the great time of the year, kind of gives you a little bit of break, and you're licking your chops to go pulling again. So 15 numbers. I'm going to open my envelope. I'm going to open up my 3-6. Again, for Friday night, I'm just going A to Z alphabetical order, and I'm going to flip it and go backwards for Saturday night. And we're going to post all this on social media. There are Pro Farm tractors. There are semis as well at Diesel's North Corner this weekend. But these are the classes that had to pre-register. Those competitors can still do that there.
With your buddy.
Get all that in here. Kenzie, stir it up for me. 15. I want to make sure I got all the numbers out. You feel good, Kenzie?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's doing a good job.
William Christopher, 3-6 diesel truck, Blue Madness will be the first draw. Yeah, William's got a lot of trucks. And William is going to be hook number 2. Hook number 2. William Kaufman, hooking for a cure, Kenzie. Out of Iron City, Tennessee is my next truck. And he's going to be hook number 5. Hook number 5. Preston Collins, Odessa, Texas, with the Ford F-250 he calls Optimus Prime, is going to be hook number 6. Hook number 6. Ryan D. Dolph out of Edgerton, Wisconsin, with the Chevy Silverado he calls a Rock Diesel. I believe he owns that company. Is going to be hook number 13. Lucky number 13. What's the overall winner going to get then, Hank, with this for the 3-6?
Yeah, so 3-6 combined distance is only. I mean, it's paying out $5,000, but there was only 15 of them, so there was only so much money to.
Oh yeah,
to work
no,
with.
it's fine. It is what it is. I just wanted to do it. So.
But Liberty is going to add $1,750 to win each night.
Okay.
So if you win a night, you get $1,750, and then you win combined. On top of that is another $5,000.
Awesome. So a chance to make some money.
Mm-hmm.
A chance to make some money. Okay, the War Machine, Lane Harden, Campbellsville, Kentucky. Dodge Ram 2500 is hook 15. Hook 15 for the War Machine. Next up, I'm going to be drawing for Michael Hearn out of Somerset, Pennsylvania. with the Dodge Ram Penn Farms truck. That is a tough running truck. I used to come to Richland Center back in the day when I promoted that event. Churning dirt. Number 4 for Penn Farms. I think they were running Silver Series back then with PPL. That's why I had them. Trenton Ingram. That's Brady's younger brother, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trenton Ingram, Scheid Diesel. Those kids can drive trucks. They came out of their mama's womb driving trucks. Scheid Diesel is going to be hook number 10. Trenton Ingram is hook number 10. Again, we're doing 3.6 diesel trucks right now. And thank you, Kenzie, for making this cool.
That's what I do.
I know, but it's cool. I'm glad you did this. Josh Land with the Crippler out of Lancaster, Kentucky is going to be hook number 8. Hook number 8 for Josh Land. Rex Rogers, Somerville, Tennessee, GMC 2500 HD, calls it White Lightning, no G, just White Lightning, is going to be hook number 1. There's your lucky number 1 for Rex Rogers. Ben Schimpf, Eagle, Wisconsin, Antler Addiction Dodge Ram. Isn't his Antler Addiction a super stock?
Mhm. He runs both.
They're both Antler Addiction? I
No,
thought one was
same
Trophy
truck.
Hunter.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, he did have one, but I think he flops.
Hank, I'm doing this right. Yeah, he signed up Antler Addiction in both, right, Hank?
Yeah, I believe so. And
I thought his 3.6 truck was the Trophy Hunter.
I don't know much about the truck. He may have 2 trucks in that class.
Well, Scheid Diesel, they jumped from 3.6 to
Patty
Super.
will know. Patty
Yeah,
built
well,
their truck.
Patty's
Trophy Hunter.
backstage.
There's Ben right there. Ben says Trophy Hunter. Okay. It's that thing they signed up on.
Yeah.
Trophy Hunter. Okay. Trophy Hunter. I'm drawing right now for the Trophy Hunter. So I somewhat pay attention. Number 9. Number 9 for the Trophy Hunter. Thank you, Ben. We have the Hazleys backstage in makeup. We're gonna do the drawings first. Dimitri Stratakis out of Metier, Louisiana. We saw them at Hammond last year. That's down by the Metier. I think it's Metier.
Yes. He won Diesels and Dark Corners on Saturday last year.
Okay, yep.
Right. Yeah.
Cool. And he is going to be hook number 12 this year. There's a whole bunch of them Stratakises. They got 3 trucks, so that's hook 12 there. That was Dimitri. George, Midnight Smoke, just like normal.
Oh, wrong truck.
Trophy Hunter was 9. Midnight Smoke was 12.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hercules, George Stratakis out of Metier, Louisiana, down there by New Orleans. Hook number 11. Hook number 11. Nico Stratakis out of Metier, Louisiana, with the Bandit is going to be hook number 3. Hook number 3. And then Unpredictable Attitude with Ariana Thornhill. I know her.
Oh, yeah.
They're the promoters of Louisiana. Hammond, Louisiana is going to be hook number 7 for Ari. Hook 7. And then Damon Winland. Which one's left? Damon. Yeah, he's W. He should be hooked. I should have a 14 in here if I did this right. And look at there. I did. 14. Lucas Sparks. Bring back the OG days of Diesel's Dark Corners work stock class. Let's do it, Lucas. That could be all day Thursday. Call Hank Carlton today. He'd love to take
2026.
for 2026. Yeah, we're not doing that this year.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
we're a little late.
3 days of Diesels and Dark Corners.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Ryan just died a little bit on the inside. There is your 3-6. There is
I
your
don't have a lot of gray hair, but what gray hair I have came from work stock days of Diesel Dark Corners.
Fair enough. There it is. We're empty. 3-6 diesel trucks Friday night. Again, we're going to post all this on social. We're going super stock diesel trucks for Friday night, and then we're going to flip the script. I'm going to go backwards from Z to A for alphabetical order, and then we're going to talk to the Hazleys.
Yeah.
Sound good? All right. So here we go. There's 20 signed up for the super stock diesel truck class. It's the same thing. Hank, $1,000 buy-in. What are your wins? What's your overall weekend looking like?
For super stock,
Yeah.
it is $2,000 to win each night.
Okay.
Plus $7,500 to win the overall. Of course, it steps down to I can't remember if we did 8 or 10. It depends on if we got 19 or 20.
Got 20.
Yeah, I think we've got 20.
We have 20 signed up, Hank, right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I think we're paying back. I changed it. I think we're paying back 10 spots. I think we're gonna pay back half the class, but it's 7,500 to win overall plus 2,000 a night to win the class.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. We're stirred up. James Barter with Barter Turbo Service is going to be my first draw out of Elizabethville, Pennsylvania. 17. Hook 17 for James Barter. B-A-R-D-E-R. Turbo Service. Deadpool, Terry Biggs out of Noblesville, Indiana. Good to see Terry. Hook number 11. Hook number 11. Randy, you haven't said anything in a while. Are you still with us?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure. Craig Dickey. He's got Cummins Killer 2 and Cummins Killer 3. Cummins Killer 2 is going to be hook number 19. Cummins Killer 2 is going to be hook number 19. They just got that out at Bowling Green, I feel.
Yeah.
Right? This is like the original one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cummins Killer 3.
Well, the second original. 'cause
The
it's
second
1,
original.
2, and 3.
Hook number 3 for Cummins Killer 3. 3 for a 3. Cummins Killer 3 is hook 3. The Caretaker, Chase Eller out of Lafayette, Tennessee, is the 5th draw, and Chase is going to pull in the 14th spot. There's a 14 for Chase. Next up, Van and Trip Hazley. They're going to drive the truck at the same time. Van has installed a buddy seat for Trip. I'm just joking because they're in the back room there. Rock Hard Ram is going to be hook number 15. Hook number 15 for the Rock Hard Ram.
I see Van back there nodding his head. I think he's pleased
Yeah.
with that.
Nick Headley. Nick won it last year, right, guys?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick did.
Yeah,
He won
yeah.
it last year. I think he's got a new body for it, new paint for the truck.
Okay. The General, Nick Headley out of Crooksville, Ohio, is going to be the last hook in the class at number 20. This is Friday night. We still need to draw Saturday yet. Michael Hearn, Penn Farm, Somerset, Pennsylvania. Hook number 5. Hook number 5. Matt Holbrook, just Penn Farms. Penn. The Nut Job, Matt Holbrook out of Montrose, Pennsylvania, is going to be hook number 13. Hook number 13. Brady Ingham, going to jump in the seat there of the Shy Diesel Superstock diesel truck. Try to run down them Hazley trucks. He is going to be hook number 2. Hook number 2. Josh Land, Lancaster, Kentucky with the Crippler, is going to be hook number 8. Hook number 8 for Josh Land. Cody Lee out of Houston, Texas with One Nation. Just got this truck this summer, I think.
Yeah. I think White Ray was his first hook.
Okay. It's going to be hook number 10 with One Nation. And then Kong, Cody's other truck, I believe won a Bowling Green session.
Yeah, his son Xander.
Yeah, Xander's driving it. Is going to be hook number 6. Hook number 6. For Xander Lee. John Mann's My Crazy X. I love the paint job on that truck. I love the maroon. It's a sharp truck. It's going to be number 1. Hook number 1 for Crazy X. Norman Newswanger, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, Chapter 11. I remember one of the years, Ryan, we stayed in one of the houses down there, and we walked over there, and they made us breakfast. They're good people. Norman them. So, Chapter 11 is going to be hook number 9. Hook number 9.
Yeah, Norm's a big supporter of it.
I couldn't tell you how much money Norm and John Mans have taken home from these Dark Corners. over
They've
the
done
years.
well. They've
They've done very well.
Lucas Sparks with the buy-in, it should keep the BS to a minimum. Hope so. Randy Overton, Sutton, West Ontario with Evil Diesel is hook number 7. Hook number 7. There's Ben Ship's Antler Addiction out of Eagle, Wisconsin. I knew that. He's our next draw. He got a 12. Jesse Warren, Sharkbait. Glowing headers on the old Sharkbait out of Cooperstown, Pennsylvania, is going to be hook number 16 for Jesse Warren. Jonathan Waskop out of Warriors Mark, Pennsylvania with Roland Cole is going to be hook number 4. And then Kervin Zimmerman out of Leola, Pennsylvania with the Outlaw. What's left, Kenzie?
18.
18. If this is right, I should pull an 18 out of here.
Mhm.
Look at there.
Wow.
A number 18. Perfect. So there's your Friday night orders. Kenzie, you just break your chair.
I think so.
So we're gonna post all this on social media. The guys are gonna announce their pulling order a little late in the week. The only thing that Hank was willing to answer was that 2-6 trucks will probably be last on Friday night. So let's go back to 2-6. We're gonna start at the bottom this time. Before, if you're paying attention, I started with Chris Bear and I went top to bottom. Now I'm gonna start with Robert Young with Booyah, and I'm gonna start back over here. The 3 2-6s have the 38s, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and they are $600 buy-in, $5,000 to win. And here we go. Make sure I get all my numbers out of here. This was certified by the state of Wisconsin. I had the Ho Chunk Indians come in today, Ryan, and certify this. So
Oh yeah.
Let's make sure we save those last files so we don't lose it.
what's that, Hank?
Let's make sure we save those files so we don't lose it.
Fair enough. All right,
Somebody
guys.
print it out, do something.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. First number is going to be a number 4 for Robert Young and the Booyah. Robert Young and the Booyah is hook number 4. Damon Windland and Trudy is going to be hook number 19. Hook number 19 for Trudy. Amanda Weekland and just putting up a fight. Saturday night pull order. Hook position is going to be number 9. Number 9 for Amanda Weekland. Repeat offender. Am I going too fast?
Nope.
Okay. Jeremy Wayne, repeat offender, is going to be hook number 38. 38. Hank, what's the best you've done there at Diesel's Dirt Corners as an actual competitor?
I won on a Friday night one time with my 3.0 truck.
Nice.
But
The mayor, Grant Wayne, is going to be hook number 24 on Saturday night. Hook number 24 in the 2-6. Ryan Turner, the agitator, is going to be hook number 36. Hook number 36. We've had a 4 and a 38 so far, so we got a pretty good range going on here. Andrew Tvornik with minutes to spare is hook number 2. Hook number 2 in the 2-6. Drew Slayback with grounds for divorce is going to be hook number 12. Hook number 12. Again, Diesel's in Dirt Corner starts Friday night at 4 o'clock, Saturday night at 3 o'clock.
Eastern time.
Eastern. Eastern time zone, as Dan Mayer says, real time.
The future.
The future.
Easy
Spencer,
now.
Spencer Sims. Sims Diesel Technology is going to be hook number 1. Looky there. Hook number 1.
What was minutes?
Sims Diesel Technology. And grounds for divorce was hook 12.
Yeah. Hang on.
What is minutes to spare doing on number 1?
Sims Diesel Technology. Yep. Okay. Iron Patriot is my next draw, guys. Megan Shue out of Columbia City, Indiana. Megan gets a 34. Megan gets a 34 for Iron Patriot. Bessie Ernest Schwartz out of Hickson, Wisconsin. 2-6 draw number Saturday night is 27. 27 for Bessie. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Grand Hustle, Jacob Rankin is going to be hook number 22. Hook number 22 on Saturday night. The Cornfield Cadillac of Cody Rankin, Georgetown, Kentucky. Saturday night draw. Oops. I pulled 3. Only get 1. Hook number 31. Hook number 31. Grand Hustle or Cornfield Cadillac. Yep. The Duke, J.W. Oliver out of Jessup, Georgia. I watched him do some winning down there in Aonia, I believe, on one of the nights, Friday night. is going to be hook number 35. Hook number 35 for the Duke. Next up is the Outlaw, driven by Jeff Orman out of Dittmer, Missouri. And he draws a 25. Again, this is 2-6 Saturday night pull order right now. We're going to post all this on social media. The backup plan, Doug Monroe. Saturday night, number 14. Number 14. And hang out after the draw. We have the Hazleys backstage. We're going to talk Diesels and Dark Corners. Hazley's one of the biggest names in diesel truck pulling, if you don't know that. So they're good human beings. We're going to have a little bit of fun with them. So it's always fun to wind up Patty a little bit. That's easy to do. Brett McGarity, Westminster, South Carolina, with Wasted Money is going to be hook number 3. Hook number 3. Wasted Money. The American Outlaw, Lee McCall, is going to be hook number 29. I feel like I'm calling bingo, Ryan Merritt.
Oh, yeah.
Abe Langecker, Knight Rider, out of Mount Olivet, Kentucky. Saturday night draw, lucky number 13. Again, $5,000 to the weekend winner of the 2.6 diesel truck class at Diesels and Dark Corners this weekend. Gene Jolly, Thoroughbred Diesel, out of Paris, Kentucky, is hook 21. Hook 21 on Saturday night. Utter Outlaw, Nicholas Jensen. Saturday night is going to be hook number 17. Hook number 17. Milk Money. Oh, sorry.
When was that?
That was Utter Outlaw. UDD
Okay.
hook
I know how to
17.
spell utter.
You know how to spell utter?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. I want to keep this professional.
I know.
Okay, it's good stuff. Milk Money, Jim Jensen, Colfax, Wisconsin, is going to be draw number 7. Milk Money is draw number 7. Leroy Hirschberger, Fenimore, Wisconsin, Wife's Nightmare. Saturday night draw is number 26. 26. David Heller, out of line. Hamburg, Pennsylvania, out of line is draw number 5 for Saturday night. As we're working our way up, back up to 2-6. We went A to Z alphabetical order the first time. For Friday night, we're going the other way for the Saturday night. Lacey Griffin, Black Widow, is going to be hook number 11. Hook number 11. Beauty and the Boost, Chelsea Glacken, hook number 10. Hook number 10. Kyle Garner, Why So Serious? ? Senecaville, Ohio. Saturday night draw number is 32. 32. Why So Serious? Second go round. Brandon Fender out of Limestone, Tennessee. Draw number Saturday night is going to be 37. 37. Second go round. Yep. That was hook 37. All right. Matt Deal, working on Saturday night, Dodge 2500 out of New Galilee, Pennsylvania, is hook number 20. Hook number 20. The Renegade Sheldon DeHuviter. I think I'm saying it
Something
right.
like that, yeah.
Sheldon, well, Sheldon's a good dude, but I can't
Or
say his last
Divetter.
name. It is Divetter.
Yeah.
It is Divetter. I need Dan Mayer here tonight.
Yeah.
The Renegades Ford Super Duty Saturday night draw is 16. Thank you, Sheldon, for being a sponsor with Renegade Diesel and having a really hard last name to say. So it's all good. Harvest Wrecker, Renee Dean, Elwood City, Pennsylvania, drew a 28 for Saturday night. Kevin Daly does not have a name. Harvest Wrecker. Oops. Kenzie makes it look very professional. There it is, Harvest Wrecker. Kevin Daly draws a 6. And we got Timothy Cutshaw, Last Resort. Do they have a mini rod too, Randy? The Cutshaws? I feel like they have a mini rod.
They do.
Okay, so I thought. Timothy Cutshaw, Last Resort, pulls a 15. Pulls a 15. J.L. Krieger with the Midnight Rambler pulls a 8.
Bingo.
What's that?
They're playing bingo over there.
Oh, they're playing bingo. Midnight Rambler.
Hmm.
That's kind of funny. We could do this next time and do it all
Because
together.
of random.
Road. Are you caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. Road to Redemption. John Close out of Ohio pulls a 30. Pulls a 30. This is 2-6 Saturday night. Blue Madness. William Christopher draws a 23. All right. So Hank's next. So what numbers are left? So
You got
either
We
gonna
go
get-
short.
3
on.
and
You want 18 or 33, Hank?
Don't do that. People are already,
I know. I'm just having
There's
fun.
number one.
people
You
are
get
already
33,
going
Hank. You got 33.
33. Okay. People are already going really give me hell.
His phone's blowing up over here.
Is it?
Get over there.
Yeah.
Get over there and lay down.
watching.
Okay, and it should be an 18, right?
Yep.
Should be the last one.
Mhm.
Okay, and it is for Chris Bear, Rowdy Ram. 2-6 is set. Oh, JD says pronounce Claus. Thank you, JD. JD Claus, like Santy. Like
Yeah.
Santa Claus. Like Santa Claus. So 2-6 is set. $5,000 to
Yeah.
win. Weekend winner. $1,000 each night, right, Hank?
That's correct.
And the weekend total distance combined to take home $5,000. I think Hank said they're paying back 15 spots. We're gonna get this post on social. It'll be on the Liberty page right after the show tonight. So 3-0 Diesel Trucks.
Hey.
What'd you say, Randy?
Nothing. I'm yelling at Stuart the cat. He was trying to jump up here with me.
Winning his bingo.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go backwards, just like I did on the 2-6. 3-0s are up next. Got 40 of them. Here we go.
Damon Winland.
Alrighty, the game's on, Randy.
Got it.
What are you guys playing for, Logan?
I don't know. Maybe Randy will buy me dinner at the banquet, but nope, bingo time.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
JD Claus. Sorry about that, JD. But I bet his name's been pronounced a couple times wrong. So my oldest son is Riley, and we spelled it Reightly, and he thanks his mother for that every day. So, all right, 3-0s. Kenzie is stirring. I'm going to go backwards. Damon Windland's going to be my first draw. Kitty knows where the action is. That's what Chris Kilbarger says. Ready? Here we go. Damon Windland, Bloomingdale, Ohio, making trouble. Draws a 39. Second to last hook. Harry Williams and the Bandit. That's Bandit. 16. 16 for the Bandit. Juiced up. Brian Williams. Readykins. 37. That's both nights. Got 37s both nights. What are the chances of that? Juiced up. Brad Westbrook, Night Train, is going to go number 28. Number 28.
Is it TE or GH?
Night Train. GHT. Night Train. Jason Wayman, Megatron. Ryan, do we have a Diesels and Dark Corners Hall of Fame yet? We got to get that going.
Not yet.
Okay, let me know about that. 34 for Wayman. 34 for Wayman. Coming out with some big numbers out of the gate. I'm going to keep stirring every time. Tim Tuttle, Common Sense, is going to get a 15. A 15 for Tim Tuttle, Common Sense. CENTS. I see what he did there. Never Satisfied. Griffin Sullivan out of Essex, Connecticut. You're going to pull a number 40. There's a last hook in the class. Never Satisfied. Night Moves. Drew Schlayback out of New Liberty, Kentucky, is going to draw a 4. Fourth hook for Drew. Brian Shue, Iron Maiden. Night Moves. Night Moves. So Iron Maiden, your next truck, Kenzie?
Yep.
Going to draw a 17. A 17. Side Hustler, Amanda Scott. Saturday night draw order is going to be a 36. 36.
Um,
Travis Pushlar
Hey.
out of Chittenden, Nango, New York. The Matrix is going to be a 19. A 19 for Saturday night. Again, these guys are going. This is the big payout, 10 grand to win it. The weekend sweep there. Jennifer Pushlar with Hellfire is going to draw a number 9. A number 9 for Jennifer. Perkins brothers, Landon and Caden Perkins of New Liberty, Kentucky. They're going to draw a number.
Their son Jasper's driving Saturday.
Oh,
Matrix
just-
on,
okay.
Matrix on Saturday.
Well, that's fine. I'll get that set
Yeah,
up. In
do
the,
it now.
should I do it now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. 20. 20 for Landon or Caden, the Perkins brothers, Kenzie.
Yep.
20. So I gotta put this in my notes. Saturday night is Jasper.
Mhm.
It is Jaspyr. He won at Weeklands, right?
Yes, he did.
Jaspyr. Pushlar. Got it. Saturday. Yeah, we'll get that on the sheet for the live stream and for our announcers. Mike Peabody. This is his first year with the 3.0 truck, Ryan and Hank.
Yeah.
Okay. Nova, Ohio. His is the lime green truck, right? Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I thought. Struck by lightning.
It's dark green.
Dark green.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is hook number 13. Hook number 13. Moo Money. You ready, Kins? Chapter. Mike's got the longest name. Does it fit?
Oh, I'm gonna make it fit.
You're gonna make it fit?
Okay.
Look at you. Moo Money. Sean Oostrither. 27. 27. Again, this is 3-0 Saturday night. All this will be posted on social. Just Winging It. Abe Leckinger out of Olivet, Kentucky. Number 2. Number 2. And we do have, we're gonna talk to the Hazleys after the show as well. After our draw. After our draw. We're gonna be live. Yeah, we're not gonna hang up on them. Yeah. So we're about halfway, not quite halfway through the 3.0 diesel trucks yet. Carter Lee in the farm truck is gonna be hook number 25. That was last year's belt winner, right, Hank? I think.
It is.
yes, sir.
Or one of the sessions. Okay. O'Brien Diesel, Adam Kincaid is going to be hook number 18. 18 for Adam Kincaid. He's been to Diesels and Dark Corners before. Anybody been there every year, Ryan? You got any stats on that?
I don't know about every year.
Yeah.
15
Simon.
years.
15 years.
Yeah. I would.
2.0.
American Ride Chapter 3, 21. That's Andrew Kikak. Kikak?
Okay. I don't know.
That was American Ride Chapter 3. Him and Peabody have chapters together.
They
They
do.
must be buddies.
I was wondering about that.
High horsepower. Travis Kearney out of Mars Hill, Maine. A 32. It's hook 32. High horsepower. The gray truck, Kenzie, ready?
Yep.
Travis Kearney, 22. $43.0 diesel truck competing for $10,000 weekend winner. Flirting with disaster, Jeff Hustler is going to draw a 33. A 33. The Hood Rat, Nathan Hood, out of Mount Sterling, Kentucky. There's a Hood Rat truck in California too,
Yeah,
right? So I
yeah.
thought. 31. 31. We're going to be out in Madera, California.
2 weeks.
Yeah, November 7th and 8th. Hardin Diesel Service 2, Lane Hardin, drew a 35. A 35. Kurt Hazley, driving most hated, drew a 14.
Hang on.
Yep. You're the most important thing, so it's all good. Most hated. Okay, got it. Bucket list. Kurt Hazley. Saturday night, 24. Smoke Show. James Hager, Saturday night, is a 29. Old Ginny, Jeremy Grick out of Kingsley, Pennsylvania, is a 11. Old Ginny. Okay. Full bore, Ethan Beard is a 8. Is a 8.
I think I have bingo.
Brothers Diesel,
He's got a lot of
Dominic Gambino, Saturday night is a 26. A 26.
Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Coming strong, Zane Gaffin, Saturday night draw is a 30. He's hooked 30 on Saturday night. The common hooker, Chuck Dutter, Saturday night draw, number 7. Number 7. The common hooker. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Chain smoker, Jimmy Deaverman, draws a 3 for Saturday night.
There it is.
Bo Curry and the Gunslinger,
Oh, there it is.
Wilmore,
Bingo.
Kentucky, Saturday night is a number 5. Amped up, Jeremy Crawford.
We still need to hook first hook yet.
Yeah. Number 12. Number 12 for Amped Up. Number 1 is still laying out there somewhere. Preston Collins, Optimus Prime. We're getting towards the top here of our list. Is number 23. 23 for Preston Collins.
This is Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. Yep.
Come
23.
on over, Dennis.
Blue Madness, William Christopher, number 10. Book number 10, Saturday night, 3-0 diesel trucks. Competing to win $10,000. Old Ginny was 11. Old Ginny was 11. Blue Madness is 10.
For those wondering, Randy won.
No, Logan won.
You guys really are playing bingo?
Yeah, we were playing blackout behind the scenes.
All right, cool. Jeremy Bales all hopped up. Is it? Do we have a 6 or a 9 yet?
We have 6.
Okay, so it's number 9. It's not like a golf club. I got to put a number underneath it, a line underneath it. Number 9.
No, he's number 6.
No, he's number 6. My bad. Yeah. That was Jeremy Bales all hopped up as number 6. There's 2 left. The Gambler and Public Enemy. The Gambler, Corey Baker, draws number 38. 38. So if my math is right, Mark Andrews will be hook number 1. Right?
Yeah.
And there it is, fans. Number 1.
Wow, the last pull gets number 1.
This is as random as it can be in a cup with a bunch of pieces of paper. So 2-6 is done. 3-0 is done. We're going to 3-6 diesel trucks. Again, if you're just joining us, Diesels and Dirt Corners is this weekend, Friday night. We start at 4. Saturday night, we start at 3. We're going to be live streaming on Full Pool Live. It's always better to be there. So get your butts to White Plains, Georgia.
Right.
What's wrong? I got them all. All right, 3-6 diesel trucks. Here we go. Get them all pulled out of here.
15 of those.
15 of them. Get your bingo game ready, Randy.
Nope, we're good. Logan won the first one.
No, I did not, Randy. You won the first one.
He won.
Mackenzie's
Logan
my
won.
official stir. So Damon Winland is going to be the first draw. Causing trouble. You happy, Kens?
Sure.
Okay. Damon is going to get a 9. Damon is number 9. Causing trouble. No G, just causing with an apostrophe. It's okay. We've only said like 100 names tonight. Unpredictable attitude. Ariana Thornhill. We call her Ari out of Hammond, Louisiana. She is hook number 3. 3 for Ari. Charlie will coming up. They have a super farm tractor. I think they call Case of Reds. They promote Hammond, Louisiana. They're good humans. Nico Straticus out of Mater, Louisiana. The Bandit. Hook number 12. Hook number 12. You caught up, Kens?
Yep.
Hercules, George Straticus, Mater, Louisiana. hook number 11. Had 11 both nights. Midnight Smoke, Dimitri Straticus, and that's the one that won last year, right? One of the nights. Okay.
Mhm.
Hook number 8 for Dimitri.
Georgia one, didn't he?
Trophy Hunter, Ben Schimpf out of Eagle, Wisconsin. He's got his 3.6 and his super stock diesel. He has hook number 5. Hook number 5. Hank, you doing okay?
Oh yeah, we're doing good. We
Okay,
got
just
the
making
mayor.
sure. What's
mayor
that?
just come up. I said the mayor just showed up.
Oh, the official ballot counter.
Yeah.
Yep.
White Lightning, Rex Rogers draws a 2. He's 1 on Friday and he's 2nd on Saturday. The Crippler, Josh Land out of Lancaster, Kentucky. Number 15. Number 15. I got Shy Diesel, Trenton Ingram out of Farina, Illinois. Number 4. Number 4 for Shy Diesel. Again, we're going to talk to the Hazleys after we draw the super stocks.
Well, there it is.
Did you think they gave up? Penn Farms, Michael Hearn. 3.6 diesel trucks, draws a number 10. The War Machine, Lane Harden out of Campbellsville, Kentucky, draws a number 13. Rock Diesel, Ryan Diedolf, Saturday night draw number, and 3.6, the number 1. Ryan Diedolf takes the number 1 spot. Optimus Prime, Preston Collins out of Odessa, Texas, number 7. Hooking for a Cure, William Kaufman, number 14. What one's left, Kins? 6. So I should have a 6 in here. Blue Madness for William Christopher, and there it is. Got it. Super stock diesels are next. That was Saturday night, 3.6 pro stock diesel trucks. 20 super stock diesel trucks signed up. Will be semis. They'll sign up Friday when they arrive, or Thursday whenever they do sign up, as well as Pro Farm Tractors, right, Ryan and Hank?
Yeah. Or it's called Light. Hank, what is it? Light.
Well,
Light Limited Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people call it light limited pro stocks, but
You went to the side of the country, huh?
Same tractors, different names.
No, it's all good. Mackenzie's my official stirrer here at the diesels in the corners.
Ungluing.
Okay, ungluing.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So Kervin Zimmerman, the Outlaw super stock diesel truck, gets hook number 14. Got it, Kins?
Yep.
Jonathan Waskov with Roland Cole. That's Roland with the apostrophe.
Yep.
Hook number 4.
With a brand new body.
Brand new body.
It's beautiful.
Is it beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Jesse Warren and the famous shark bait. Ooh ha ha. I always say that.
Yeah.
From was that Finding Nemo?
Yes.
Ooh ha ha. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Number 8 for shark bait. Number 8 for the shark bait. Bingo. Ben Schimpf, Antler Addiction, Eagle, Wisconsin, pulls a number 12. 12's both nights, Ben.
Had 3 of those, 3 different
Yeah,
vehicles.
Evil Diesel, Randy Overton, Sutton, West Ontario, number 17. Number 17. Chapter 11, Norman Newswanger. Hank said it earlier. Has had Diesel Dark Horse been very good to that truck out of PA.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls a number 20, last hook in the class. John Mans, Crazy X, New Park, Pennsylvania, pulls a 15. Hook number 15 on Saturday night. Xander Lee, the Calm, pulls a number 2 for Xander. Number 2 for Xander Lee. Number 10, Cody Lee. Or not, excuse me, that was his hook position. I'm sorry, Friday night. Next up is Cody Lee with One Nation. His hook position will be number 11. Number 11. Josh Land and the Crippler is next out of Lancaster, Kentucky. And we're going to do number 1 for Josh Land and the Crippler. Hook number 1. Scheid Diesel, Brady Ingram out of Farina, Illinois. Super Stock Diesel. Hook number 16. Hook number 16. Matt Holbrook, Nut Job, Montrose, Pennsylvania, is hook number 6. Hook number 6.
What's his name? Oh,
Nut Job, sorry. Penn Farms, Michael Hearn, Somerset, Pennsylvania, number 19. Number 19. Nick Headley, the General. Oops, I just flipped out a whole bunch of them. Where'd they all go, Kenzie?
Oh no.
We're gonna put him back. We're gonna put him back. I don't want any controversy, Ryan. We're gonna put him back in. Kenzie's gonna stir it again. How many flipped out of there?
I don't know.
Okay. I hope. God, we did so good.
1,
Got down
2,
to the end here.
4, 5, 6, 7.
The General, Nick Headley, gonna draw number 10. Number 10. The Rock Hard Ram will be our guest here shortly. And I'm not sure if Vander Tripp's driving Saturday night. We'll find out in a little bit. Is going to be hook number 3. Hook number 3. The Caretaker, Chase Eller, Lafayette, Tennessee, is going to be hook number 18. Hook number 18. Craig Dickey, Cummins Killer 3, is going to be hook number 5. Hook number 5 with Cummins Killer 3. Cummins Killer 2. My computer just shut down.
Way to go, bud.
That's okay.
I got that.
We'll read hook number 13. Hook number 13. Cummins Killer 2. I forgot to charge my computer, guys. So who's left? Hank, can you look up your sheet? No, they're in order. Hold on. Let me plug my computer in, guys. I can't believe this happened.
2 to go. And
So it's
Well, you got another Cummins Killer, and then you got Terry Biggs.
Yeah, we got Terry and
Terry. There's one more.
And yeah, Cummins. No, we got Cummins Killer too.
Terry Biggs will be next.
Okay.
yeah.
So who do we have? We have 2 numbers left.
Yeah.
So Cummins Killer.
Yeah, we
3.
have 7 and 9.
So Cummins
No,
Killer
both Cummins killers are on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
3.
Terry Biggs will be next, I believe.
God dang it. Oh, I can't believe I did this.
It's up here.
Look on the email. We can cut that.
Sorry, guys.
There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. Switch to organizer.
I just want to stay in order
Yes.
because we did so good so far.
Yeah, hang on. I can tell you.
Got an email here.
There's some.
The
This stuff is it.
Barter
The whole
Turbo
list.
Service, this truck.
So, but I'm trying to remember what, but alphabetical wise, Biggs,
Well,
then Barter. Yeah, it'd be Biggs. Biggs is
Yeah,
next, and then
yeah,
Barter.
Barter.
Yep. Okay. So Terry Biggs and Deadpool is going to be hook number 7.
I had it where it was.
Deadpool. Sorry about that, guys.
Hey, Bob.
And then Barter Diesel Service will be number 9. I'm going to prove it that it's in here, and there it is. We did it. Number 9.
Good job.
Yay!
Ryan.
The only controversy was my computer died, Ryan and Hank. That's not bad.
No, y'all did very good.
That's good. So there's your
We're done.
lineups for Friday night and Saturday. Again, we're going to start at 4 o'clock on Friday, 3 o'clock on Saturday. Polling orders will be posted probably later this week. We'll get those up on social for the class order. There are semis. There are. I think it's 8,000 light limited pro. Hank, is that what you run that at? 8,000 or 85?
85.
We run 85.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have all these polling orders up on social right after the show here. So please share these around. And then obviously the girls will have all these in there as well. So Hank, Ryan, before we bring Hazley's on, what do you guys have to talk about for the show for this weekend? And then I want you guys to stick around with Hazley's if you don't mind for a little bit. So
I'm gonna give you a little insight on Friday pulling order right
Okay.
here. Here it is. We're gonna run the light limited pro stock tractors. We're gonna run 3.6 next. We're gonna run the 4.1 semis after the 3.6. Then we're gonna run super stock 3.026. And if I'm going to talk to my sled driver, but I'm be willing to bet you Saturday's going to be very similar, except we'll probably swap Super Stock and 3.6.
Okay. And whose sleds do you have this year, Hank?
It'll be Bo Simpson
Bo
out of
Simpson.
Kentucky. The same sled we've had the last 2 or 3 years.
Nice. They do a very good job.
Mm-hmm.
They make bologna sandwiches too.
They make
Just
they
saying.
make good cookie bars too.
Cookie bars?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, so there's your pulling order, you guys, for Friday night, Saturday night. Again, we're going to post those on social. It's $10,000 to win the 3.0 diesel weekend, $5,000 for 2.6, $7,500 for super stock diesels, and $5,000 for 3.6, right, Hank?
Yeah, that's correct.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, I've been friends with the Hazleys forever. They used to come and support my pull at Richland Center. I wanted to bring them on tonight. We're one of the biggest names in pulling, and I call Patty. She's like the mama. If you ever want to know anything about super stock diesel trucks, she knows what's going on. So let's bring on Van and Patty, and let's talk to them a little bit. So,
hi guys.
Hi, Patty.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys tonight?
Good.
Good. Thank you for waiting around patiently. We told you, yeah, you waited longer than you had to, but that's on me. So, is 2.6 last class both nights, Hank?
I don't want to say that right now, but I'd be willing to bet it probably is.
Okay, cool. Just need to know. Again, we're starting at 4 on Friday and 3 on Saturday. Van, Patty, first year you went to Diesels and Dark Corners was when?
Oh my God. I don't know. It's been a long time ago. I think we missed the first one. We had a family something or another, and we missed one other. We had stuff going on here at the shop and couldn't make it, but I think we've made most all the rest.
Okay, so the first time you pulled into White Plains, Georgia, to Liberty Truck and Tractor Pull, what did you think?
I thought, my goodness, these wild onions are really strong smelling.
She did. That's a true story. She asked me one time, she says, what is this smell? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
Todd Custer, Hank, when are the Pro Stocks? Do you have any updates? Do you have any Pro Stocks coming yet? Do you know yet, Hank? Pro Stock tractors?
I have not heard, Jason. I'm waiting to hear. We potentially have one exhibition run with a Pro Stock tractor, but I don't know that for sure.
Okay, yeah, but that was something Hank had wanted to do. Just kind of, they'd never seen a Pro Stock tractor. He was trying to get 4 or 5 of them to come down and hook at Diesel Dark Corners for the fans, so they'll just make an exhibition pass. Just trying to keep up with comments here, Van and Patty. So onions, we talked about onions. After the onions, what'd you think, Patty, about Diesel's?
What a neat place and gorgeous track.
Yep, well said. How has the venue changed over the years since you guys have seen it, Van? What differences have you noticed as they've continued to build and grow?
Last year was phenomenal. I mean, getting rid of the scales, that was such a bottleneck down there at the far end, and Hank and the guys there, they did a great job. Expanding the pits is a great thing because their event just keeps growing and growing and growing, and it's got to be on everybody's bucket list.
Yep, 100% it is. Van, how many customers come to you, say to you, I want to win frickin' Diesels and Dark Corners, help me win it?
Well, the problem is, the biggest problem we have here is so many of our customers are farming, just like C.W. Cartmel, Shane Kellogg, Eric Stacy's farming this time of year, and those guys just can't come down. Hank and those guys, they understand that.
Yep. No, I mean, I feel like the added super stock diesel trucks, Hank, the last 5 years maybe? Or has it been more than that?
It's been more than that. I called Patty one time and was like, hey, I want to get some super stock trucks in Georgia. And she's like, Georgia? I'm like, yeah. So we did a little invitation and paid some guys to come down. And once they came down, they fell in love with it. And she's been a big help ever since, kind of rounding up my super guys and done a good job with it. This been more than 5 years ago. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been coming down there. But I was trying to think. I know we missed the first few, but once you called and invited us down, I think most of the same group's been coming back, and we keep dragging some more down all the time. And
yeah, you take the Cummins Killer guys, and Brad Ingram and Brady have been loyal customers, and we have, and this year, I mean, you got some names that, Adam Hallion's not there, and I'm not sure what he's got going on, but he just couldn't make it this year.
No, that's fine. I like the buy-in idea. I like the fact that they're kind of doing a weekend win on this. And it did cut down on trucks a little bit, but we still got a really big show. I like that we're starting a little bit earlier. So, Hank, in all honesty, when you look at that list and you kind of know how many semis you're probably going to have in Pro Farms, how long do you think the show will take? Because you guys don't mess around. It's a fast-moving show.
Yeah, we try to keep it pretty fast, but we also like to get our class winners back out on the track. The pullers really like that, and the fans love it when you get the winners back on the track and do a little, presentation. And it gives Bo Simpson them time to change some weight in the sled. It gives some guys time to come poke the track, kind of figure out a line. That adds a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it. We enjoy recognizing the winners. I'd still say it's probably going to be an 8-hour show, but if we start at say 4:00 on Friday, if we can shut her down by midnight, that would be awesome. That would be a lot better than 3 a.m. like we were last year.
Like you were last year. Bless y'all's hearts. we finally went to bed. I don't know, about 1 or 2, and we went to bed with the being romanced by the diesel rumble.
Yeah.
There, so we fell asleep to that. That was our mood music.
There you go.
Well, I mean, Van and Patty, you kind of guys are in the diesel business. I'm guessing there's a lot of mood music there every day, Van. You want to talk about that at all, Van?
Yes, it's getting kind of busy the last couple of weeks. We're bringing down several trucks just out of the shop. CW Cartmill couldn't get there, and so Kurt's bringing his truck, and then Bucket List out of Ohio. Steve McCullough couldn't make it, and so we're bringing his truck. So we're trying to represent the shop.
No, that's well done. So what would you say if I said to you, Van or Patty, and if anybody watching as well, if you get questions for Van or Patty, please type them in the comments. This is clearly one of the biggest all diesel truck. I mean, I know there's some semis and pro farm tractors or light limited pros, but really it's built around 2.6, 3.0, 3.6 and super stock diesel trucks. What other venues, like a Scheid? I think that's one that jumps out at me, Van and Patty. What are some other just all diesel truck shows like this that you think kind of rival this type of an event?
That's pretty much all that's left.
Other than Weeklands, Mike and Amanda are really growing that event out there. You guys was out there too earlier, and that's turning into quite the show. And they're talking about expanding to 2 tracks now.
Awesome. That is awesome. That is great. Again, if you just joined us, Van and Patty.
Run out there from
What's
Weeklands.
that, Logan? What's that, Logan?
I got the run that Tripp laid down out there at Weeklands. We can bring that up here in a little bit, talk about your past weekend once we get through all this. But no, that's another great event. But yeah, between this, Diesels and Dark Corners, and Scheid Diesel Extravaganza, those are your 2 premier events.
What's the biggest number, Hank or Ryan? What's the biggest number of vehicles you've ever had in the class? It was like 50 some last year, or 60?
I think it was 63 3.0 trucks last year on Friday night.
Man, how many 3.0 diesel trucks are in the country? Actually, Patty should probably knows that better than I do.
I couldn't even say anymore. I mean, the 3.6, other than Wisconsin, that's about the Badger State. You guys are about the only ones left running 3.6. All the guys out east now have switched to unlimited singles.
Okay.
There were 63.
That's real limited, but the 3.0s are just they're all over, and they have really the greatest opportunity of classes and sanctioned
events
where they've got like some set rules that where the 2.6 guys sometimes don't quite have those kinds of opportunities yet. But the 3.0 guys, my goodness gracious, they could probably pull every night from May to October. Somewhere in the Midwest.
I mean, between Kentucky and Ohio. Yeah.
I mean, Ohio just got tremendous opportunities for that 3.0 group.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chances.
Looking at the added payback and the bigger buy-in, Van, talk about as much or as little as you want on your truck, but seeing that it's a little bit bigger of a purse payback, you gonna wick her up very much, or?
Well, you can talk to Hank and those guys. I've won a lot of Friday nights down there, but I haven't showed up for Saturday night. So I've learned my lesson. Wick it up on Saturday night, not Friday night.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've won that thing by 30 foot on Friday night and then couldn't show up for Saturday.
Yeah.
So hopefully we got all those frustrations behind us.
Yeah. One year you blew the intercooler
Yeah.
pretty good.
That was a big thing, like scared
Yeah.
the jeebers out of me.
Yeah, and then that was the same year we split the block in John Bears and didn't realize it until we got it back home. So it's been an interesting deal. But Hank, can you believe where the super stocks have gone? I mean, we had 36 of us at Bowling Green this year. That's just crazy. It's unbelievable.
It's grown a lot. It's good to see it though.
Yeah.
Good to see it.
Yeah, it sure is.
Well, and fans in Georgia, Brad Ingram says a good class of 3-6 with Mid-South too. I wanted to make sure we put that out there. I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah.
Are
I mean,
there
there
any-
is. I mean, Ben Shimp was a Badger State champion, and I believe Brady and Trenton were ITPA. So, I mean, you got some head knockers there.
Yep, it's gonna be an awesome show again. Van, so do the super stock diesel trucks pull any other time in Georgia other than diesels and dark corners? I don't think so.
Nope.
Not anymore.
We
No,
don't
never
pull-
have.
We don't.
Well, we
pull-
used to go down to Saluda, South Carolina,
What was the place? Oh, that's North Carolina.
and then we went to North Carolina to Julian for Rudy's shootout, and then they have had NTPA has had us at Galat Motor Sports Park, and we've never been there. We chose a different event instead of that one, and we just never been able to go out to Galat, and then it was canceled last year with the new ownership. And but other than that, and getting to Weeklands in Pennsylvania, that's about as eastish as we have events.
Fair enough.
I think that's why.
Van, anything new coming out of your shop this weekend?
Not this weekend. We got Tripp's truck coming out. Ben Shimp's going to convert his 3.6 truck to super stock next year. So that I had another super stock. Ben's just realized it's just too much work trying to run two divisions. It's a lot better financial to just put two trucks of the same class in the same trailer.
Yep. Understood that.
Talking a
Yeah,
little
but this
bit
is going
there.
to make me have to drive the Jeep next year with Van. We're having two supers again.
Yeah, who's driving this weekend?
Oh, it'll be Tripp. They
No,
delayed his
yeah.
plane, or he would have been on tonight with us. But he was on fall break down in Florida last week. Him and his mother went. His younger brother had to play football, and so Kurt stayed back with him. But Tripp's plane got delayed today, so they just got in and supposedly he had quite a bit of homework. So
He's listening, but he says, I wish I could, but he said, I got a bunch of homework because he missed school today doing a job shadow of a commercial airline pilot.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, Kenzie and I got delayed. We got home at 4:00 this morning from Lufkin, Texas. So
no kidding.
We can
They got
relate.
rained out one day down there, didn't they, Jason?
Yeah, we got the Texas Hot Farms in the Pro Stocks, and then every mod but two. And when it looked like it was snowing, it rained so hard, Van.
That's what I heard. It's absolutely forgot how to rain in Indiana. We had 3/10 of rain in over 6 weeks.
Wow.
Got a little bit last weekend, but I don't think it was much.
Yeah. When I looked at the forecast for Hank and Ryan, and I think the mayor's in there too, Dennis, it looks really good for this weekend at Diesel's and Dark Corners. Highs in the 70s and then lows in the high 40s. So,
Oh, fantastic. The engines will run great there.
Oh, yeah.
again,
No,
if
I
just
know
joining
you
us, we broke down. We got driver lineups tonight for 2.6, 3.0, 3.6, and super stock diesel trucks Friday night, Saturday night. Kenzie's going to be posting that on social media here pretty soon. Talking to Van and Patty now. Just been friends of us for a long time, and the Hazley name is synonymous everywhere. We always have fun when we're announcing that the Scheid and the Hazley, the battle. What other builders out there now, Van? Is it still pretty much Scheid and Hazley? Or are there other builders? out
You
there?
got Patrick O'Brien. He's
Okay.
the other big name. And the super stock world, that's about the extent of the super stock world right now.
Okay.
Except for Craig Dickey.
Oh yeah, Craig. I always forget Craig. He kind of does his own thing, and he's building some motors now for some customers also.
Oh, is he? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So they got Cummins Killer 2 back out at Bowling Green, right, Van?
Right, and it's running a big single on that one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Chris Kilbarger says, and I haven't said this yet, Van, but you're kind of the patriarch of diesel super stock truck pulling. Chris Kilbarger says, what was the first truck to get twin tarp turbos on it? Do you
That was
remember?
Dave Mitchell.
Dave Mitchell? What was that?
Dave Mitchell's second was Eric Stacy.
Okay.
Yeah. They all come out of the Enterprise engine stable.
Yep.
Let's talk
Randy,
a little
the
bit
diesel trucks
with-
kind of got their start with that Run What You Brung, didn't they, with OSTPA?
That's where Shane Kellogg, Eric Stacy, and myself, that's where we learned how to drive.
Okay.
And those boys educated us. And then all of a sudden when we caught up, they didn't like us anymore.
They kicked you out of school, Van?
Yep. Shane, he loves to go over there and stir the pot, but now they've got enough diesel trucks in Ohio. They've got their own their own class now, Jason.
Okay. So there's a super stock. It's not Run What You Brung anymore?
Well, I don't know what it is.
It's a super stock class.
Yeah. Run What You Brung is that Richard Love's got that out east where
that's what they had at Weeklands, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you fit in the box, 7,500 pounds, 158 inch wheelbase, there's no cubic inch, there's no motor rules. It's Run What You Brung. You just got to fit in the box.
Okay.
30 of them.
30 of them? Wow.
Yeah.
So, Randy, did you guys have a good showing at OSTPA at the super stocks or no?
Yeah. They had a pretty good show.
I think you guys were average around 10, didn't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say my guess was 8, Van, without having my paperwork, but I would guess 8, and it was good,
I was gonna say we came to the last couple, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. We were trying to do things, and Trip needed some more driving time, so that worked out good. Randy come over there, and we talked to the after they short tracked us. The first night there at Old Washington. I mean, they did a great job letting us run the next night at 42.
Yep, absolute. Yep.
And Hank always lets us run down there, and Bo knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny. I mean, you got so many old pullers that still want that 300-foot track, but our trucks put on a lot better show if we could run 30 plus and really good at 350.
Yeah.
Well, hell, Van, sometimes you guys aren't into full throttle till 220, so I want to see them go more than 300.
Yeah. Well, that's just, I mean, it is, you just got to feel her butt set, and if her butt don't set, you better, I mean, like we went to Richland Center last weekend, and it wasn't a track like you put up, Jason. Yeah. I never went to full throttle.
Okay, fair enough.
And Ben Shemp just quit. He just let out of the throttle because your two highest horsepower guys left about 4 foot of dirt behind themselves, and
You were piling it up, huh?
Oh, it's terrible. And in their defense, they did get a half an inch of rain there Saturday before we run, Jason. So, I mean, the Mother Nature wasn't kind to them either.
No, Mother Nature, that's why I don't promote events at Richland Center anymore. Mother Nature was not kind to me 5 years in a row. So
Right, understand. And when you lose money 5 years in a row, that's kind of like Dennis. What was his last name?
Dennis Perry.
Down there at Franklin, Kentucky.
Performance.
I mean, my God, if he would have scheduled that pull in the middle of the Sahara Desert, it would have rained. I mean, poor guy.
Badger State had a joke. Greg Elsing says, Jason, when you need the rain, have Schultz schedule a pull in Richland Center. That's what we do.
yeah, I mean Dennis Perry moved that around. I don't know how many times trying to get it out of the rain, and bless his heart.
We were always either that third or fourth weekend in July, right around that July 20th, 21st with our churn and dirt.
Okay.
I want to thank Patty and Van because they really put our pull on the map. This is before super stocks and diesel trucks were really like part of like a Champions Tour or a Grand National. I got a hold of Patty and she said, hey, I can put some trucks together. I'm going to need this much money. And man, that first year you rolled in with Matt Clemens and Shane Kellogg and Stacy.
Honest, we had a ball.
Well, the first thing people need to realize is watching this program tonight, when you pull into Richmond Center, the first thing you seen was the Budweiser semi. Jason was well prepared.
Yeah, well, we like to sell a lot of beer. That's what makes
yeah. And we did. The interaction with the fans up there was just incredible. Yeah.
You guys did such a good job, Van. We had Fox 47 come out that one year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still get messages from them.
Yeah. It was just awesome to have you guys there.
That was a pretty cool deal. And we set out with the fans until like 2 a.m. and just had a great time just visiting with them.
No, it's awesome.
And something really cool. That was the first time Kyle Michael had ever won
with his Duramax.
The second day. I think Van won the first day and Kyle won the second that first year we were there. And I mean, that kid was doing flips and cartwheels. He just was so tickled. And I can remember sitting down at the end of the track videoing, and Kyle Michael was the last hook. And so everybody else was down there, and they were all on their knee. And I was sitting there with Debbie Crowder, and I can hear everybody saying, "Come on, Kyle, come on, Kyle." And like, it was just, everybody was just rooting for Kyle and just so happy for him, because everybody needs to win. And you got to keep them excited and interested, because you know what? One guy can win all season long, but it takes 12 to put on a show.
Yep.
And we've had some extra excitement at Richland Center, and nobody knew probably that Shane Kellogg won that night at 400 and some foot, but they knew that Van Hazley's motor come up through his hood. And I say, if you're going to do it colorfully.
And you guys did. You guys sure did. So.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't be where you are today if you wanted to put a couple blocks through the hood of that truck.
Oh my God.
Well, luckily, after we did the block the first time, Logan, we learned how to tie the blocks together, and we still broke the blocks, but they didn't go into orbit. Just like John Bears. We didn't even realize we'd split that block, but it just died for unexpected reasons at the big end of the track, and we didn't know why, and that was why. So.
Yeah.
But the stock block, I mean, that Cummins block would go to 3,300 horse, but don't take it above that. It's pretty amazing that Cummins, the roots held up that well.
That's awesome. Van, the track, you've pretty much pulled on every track where there's diesel trucks. Where do you rank that track you're going to be at this weekend?
Oh, it's got to be in the top 10, and I would say more or less top 5. Especially since they brought the Burtons in there. My God, those guys do a great job. But right now the killer track, Jason, is Farley, Iowa. And Rockhard Graham just loves Farley, Iowa. And I've been very, very successful at Louisville because that's an extremely good track too. But I don't know what it is about these promoters. They're creating these quote-unquote ergonomic tracks or organic tracks, and my God, have they ruined some of the best tracks in the country. Wapakoneta used to pull the shoes off of your feet when you went out there for driver's introduction, and now they've just completely ruined it. So it's black dirt instead of red clay, but these guys is red clay. They know how to build a track, and the red dirt crew did a really good job years ago for them.
Yep. No, the first time I'd heard about red dirt was when I went to Diesel's and have the first vehicles go down the track, like, oh yeah, this is taking power. This is taking power.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
The Weakland track looks just like Georgia, but it is a sandy type clay. It just, it's a big tire track, what we call tractor class. Your tractor would love it. Okay. But it was a great DOT track, but it's a tricky track for super stock, and Tripp, he really struggled. And so he was a little too aggressive one night and little too late the next, but hey, he was in the top 5, so we're all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Hank, when I was down at Aonia, they said there's 2 types of red clay. There's kind of a sandy one and then a not. Can you talk about the red clay a little bit down there, Hank or Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Aonia and our track are kind of the only 2 I would consider red clay that we pull on around here. If you go down to South Georgia, it gets a little more sandy. But
Okay.
Aonia is a really good track. I comparing it to ours, I don't know. I mean, I don't really work their tracks. I don't really know how it acts, but I know it takes power, and it was a good track the other weekend. I mean,
Yep.
The tractors and the DOT tire stuff both worked on it. So
Yeah, it was.
You was talking about dirt, Hank. We used to go to Jessup, Georgia, and that was like red brick dust, and it was a sandy clay down there also.
Yeah, there's down there is sand.
and they've done some work to that track too. I mean, that can be a good track if you get the moisture right.
Okay.
If you get the moisture right, that can be a very sticky track. But it goes from one extreme to the other.
Okay.
Yeah, you either go down there and you hook really good, or you're throttling it. And but they've done a really good job lately. It's a good track.
Yeah, we haven't been there since 2004.
Yeah.
When I was in college down there at Georgia Southern, close to Jessup, that was my first introduction to diesel trucks and what got me started. I took a trip down there and seen y'all pull in Jessup, and that's what got my idea for starting diesel trucks, trying to get to Georgia. So
Boy,
it took a couple of years to get it going, but we finally got y'all back.
Oh, and I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
It's just a nice end of year. It's a nice end of year, and we love coming down there. And the fans down there are just they're just phenomenal. And it's not a drunk fest party, but everybody has a good time, and it's just a good time. It's relaxed and laid back, and for the most part, everybody gets along pretty well, and we don't have a lot of fussing and that kind of stuff. And
Yes.
I'm hoping it continues to always be that way. And it's stepped up a little bit this year, and I think it's for the good.
I know the guys were. I know the Hank and Ryan and Dennis and the guys were nervous about making changes. But I do know that they were going to turn some people off if they kept pulling until 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh, absolutely. And I told Hank when he called me about the supers and 3.6s, I told him, I said, I don't know if it's good news or bad, but I've heard like no complaints.
Yeah.
From the 3.0 guys. So you probably bring some of the better trucks out, and some of the others might step back a little bit, and I don't want to discourage those guys from keeping going. But you had to do something to limit the 60. It's just too many.
Yeah.
It's just too many. I mean, and 3 and 4 in the morning, that's no good for anybody. It's no good for the fans. It's especially no good for Hank and
Those guys
and his guys, because now they got to be back up at 8 in the morning and rolling again. And it just makes for them not to be in their best moods, understandably.
Oh yeah.
And everybody's it just makes everybody too tired. And why are we all here? We're here for a good time, and we're here for fun. Yeah. And you kind of start taking some of that away when you're so tired.
Yeah.
Van, the 3.0 class, is that a driver class? Like when you hear about like people talk about 2-wheel drive?
Oh no, 3.0 is all luck. I mean, I was looking at one particular name there, and he got tall numbers both days. As a rule of thumb, the 3.0 truck, that class upsets me. Those DOT tires. It seems like that most of those times, especially at Georgia, they'll build a road, and if you don't have the right number, you might as well just not even unload your truck. And where the super stock, it seems like the track will change every 4 or 5 trucks.
Because it tears it up so much more?
What's that?
Because it tears it up. The cut tire changes.
Yeah. But it seems like the track, now that we have, we seem like we have a consistent 10 to 15 at every event. The track can change now where Test Hook doesn't win every night like it used to. And that's a good thing. Yeah. But, boy, I mean, there were some lucky dogs there tonight. I mean, some guys got some deep numbers both days, and that's a good thing in the 3.0 class and the 2.6.
Yeah.
Well, I swear, I just put them in here. We started.
Oh no.
So-
Which that makes me fantastic because these computer generated numbers, computers have a learning, and I've always said, and Randy still does it, the roll the bingo balls out's the best way I've ever seen. And what you guys did tonight, that's about as fair as anything, Jason.
Yeah, we did it for Farley like that. I know.
Yes, we did.
Yep. And I think, Hank and Ryan and Dennis talked about maybe doing sign up differently next year. As this thing continues to grow for them, you get better and better. And the biggest thing they stressed to us today was just fairness.
Yes.
So let's just do it live and let's show it. So
Right. Show it. And
we talked about doing computer generations, and you can get online and enter all the names in. You can push a button and it sorts it. But this is fun. It kind of creates a little drama, if you will.
No, I kind of like what you did, Jason. I really like what you did.
the drama's great. And then Ryan, I got to thank you guys, Hank. I mean, for everything you guys are doing down there, but you're looking out for the pullers and you're paying deep because that guy running 10th, it costs him the same amount of fuel as it does the guy running number 1. And that a lot of these places only want to play top 3, top 5 at some of your non-sanctioned events, and need to stretch it down there where those guys get some fuel money.
That's right. Yeah, we
no,
understand that.
Five is not a good show.
Yeah.
Five
Yeah,
is not a
it's a
good
long
show.
way.
You need everybody.
It's a long way for everybody to come to Georgia.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Van, you talked a little bit there. You've had some good luck there. You've had some bad luck. Where's this track kind of rank on tracks you've done good at versus tracks that you've just struggled?
I've done extremely well down at Diesels and Dark Corners, and but like I said, I've been a one-hit wonder down there, and so we need to just we won Friday night last year, Tripp did, and then he overdrove the truck Saturday night. I mean, we did well, but we didn't win the belt. And Nick Headley come out there and laid down a phenomenal pass. He drove perfect Saturday night, and he won the belt. So yeah. But I like what they're doing now. They're taking a combined distance instead of just the winner Saturday night gets the belt. I think that's a lot better, Hank, what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I was going to ask your opinion on that. A lot of people like the combined distance belt, overall champion type deal. And I've still got some people that are giving me a hard time about doing the belt for combined, but I kind of like it, both the combined distance.
You got to have consistency. And like we got, Rock's got a 15 on Friday night, which is mid-pack. But, Saturday we got a 3. So, but I was looking at that super stock there. If you look at those numbers, you got Xander Lee, which is my motor, and then you had
John Washcobb.
John Washcobb. You had us, and then who was the other one? There was like 4 of our motors.
Craig.
And then Craig was right there. I mean, you got 4 heavy hitters, bang, bang, bang.
And you got Deadpool right in there too.
Yeah.
How many motors / trucks do you got down there this weekend that's coming
out?
We haven't even counted it up, but we're up to flipping 40 motors a year now, Logan, out of here. And it's a full-time job, and thank God we got some great employees. And so, yeah, because me and Patty, I mean, it'll be really nice when Tripp gets his pilot's license. That way, we don't have to keep so many guys out of the shop. They can just end up flying like Cody Lee does.
We saw Cody got left in Texas this past weekend. It was good to see him. So.
Yeah, he is a great guy. Cody is, and I mean, he has got such a passion for this sport. Wants to see the sport grow, and like I said, it's just really hard to run for fuel money. And what you're doing, Hank, is a good thing. A guy can. That Farley, Iowa. Not everybody's going to put $5,000 up a weekend to run, though. I'm going to tell you that, and I'm one of them that wouldn't do that. But that was just a start to what we need to do. I mean, we need to get the sport to the next level.
Well, we need sponsors. We got to get to where sponsors are paying for it. Not
Absolutely.
Sponsors and butts in the seats. That's how we do it.
And that's where I'm excited.
Or live stream bets. That's good too.
Yeah, too. I mean, where we can control the media and then say, "Hey, Mr. Sponsor or Mrs. Sponsor, we can show your logo, your brand to this many people in venue and this too many people on the live stream. And that's what
Yes,
right.
Yes.
that's what we're trying to do at Full Pull Live. And we're on our way. You know, this is
And I think the live stream can be better than TV because I love the TV. Don't get me wrong. It's been a really cool thing, but a lot of people can't get, let's say, MAP TV, or they can't get RFD TV if they live in rural areas and don't have satellite, or their satellite brand doesn't, you can't get a subscription to those. So those guys really couldn't watch the TV productions, but just about anybody with a smartphone can live stream and watch it wherever they're at, as long as you're not sitting at Dragway 42 and trying to watch the Enderley one day, and it's like there was no service there, and we were trying to watch the Enderley and see how everybody was doing, and so occasionally you get into stuff like that. But for most people's homes, you know, they can live stream from their phone or their computer, and I think that will help spread it, and they can buy it if they want or not. You know, me, I just pay a subscription and take it all.
Yep, it's all good. Hank, Ryan, what's it mean to have like a Hazley and a Scheid and some of these big names come to your? I guess you guys would say little old Georgia. What does that mean to you guys?
It means a lot. I mean, like our fans down here, like, you know, they don't get to watch the kind of pulling that y'all do in the Midwest. And when you get a big name like a Scheid or a Hazley to come down here, I mean, it catches people's attention. I mean, this is the only place, you know, in Georgia where you can come watch a diesel truck bigger than a 2.6. And that's, you know, I know y'all take, you know, y'all watch them every weekend up there, but like that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen down here. So when Hazley or Scheid or O'Brien show up into town, like people pay attention, and it means a lot for them to come down here and support us.
And I think everybody's just real appreciative. Like there's lots of fans come over to the trailer and they're over there and thanking you for coming, and they want to talk to you and get to know you. And, you know, we just try to always make ourselves available to sit and talk with the fans.
Yeah.
You guys do a great job of that. That's one thing that's been a testament to the Hazley stable. You walk up there, whether it's 5 PM or 2 AM. Hey, how's it going? Here's a beer. Let's.
There's good days. There's good days and bad though, Logan. I mean, I had a bad day in Bowling Green when we dropped a valve Friday at Bowling Green. I mean, I was just. But once again, we got a bad batch of valves this year, and I mean, we had 5 super stock engines that we had to hustle through getting things fixed this year, and it wasn't a fun summer, I'll tell you. Hopefully, we never run into that again.
You guys
Good
definitely.
news is the bad valves are like gone, used.
We think.
We hope they're all gone.
But you guys definitely put on a good show this season. A lot of learning moments throughout, and I think. So, are you going to end up back in the seat of the Rock Hard Ram after?
Me or Kurt. But you know, Trip will probably run his truck as much as he can. But you know, next year he's going to go to college, Logan. So I don't know how all that's going to work out. Don't know for sure where he's going, but we should have his new truck out. But you know, a while ago you asked me. I haven't looked at any of the other classes, but we got 7 engines in the super stock class out of the 20. So yeah, that's a testament to good customers right there.
No, very, very good with all that, and big power motors. So, I mean,
Hey, Ryan, you guys got? I don't want to make. I know you guys got a lot to do yet tonight. You guys got anything left? We can let you guys go whenever you want to go.
Oh no, we're great.
Oh no, I'm talking to Hank and Ryan. I don't care about you.
Oh, okay. Those guys are just hanging out.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
You're good.
We're waiting on everybody to show up down here. When are y'all coming, Miss Patty?
We will be there. Trip has 2 classes at school. The first 2 of the morning, and then as soon as he gets here, he can be here by 10. We'll probably roll out. So hopefully we'll be there in time for chili.
There you go.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we'll be there in time for chili.
Just depends how it looks like. Chattanooga's our bad city this year. We should hit everything else at a pretty good time, but Choo Choo Town, we're going to hit at 6 o'clock their time, which is not good.
No, I can relate to that. That happened to me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chattanooga, I mean, it just doesn't seem like a place you're going to have trouble, but it seems we have hit it at a bad time numerous times on our way down. So we'll be bringing 2 semis with us. So
Yep.
2 semis and 3 trucks, I think.
So we were talking there that the 2.6 is really kind of the biggest class down in there. Quick breakdown on kind of we got the difference in the turbochargers, but what kind of horsepower are we talking from a 2.6 to a 3.0 to a 3.6 to now a triple charger super stock diesel truck?
The 2.6, and we're basing all these numbers off of our dyno, which is the most stingiest dyno you ever see. But, those 2.6s, depending on how legal the turbo is, they're a good solid 1,100 horse. The 3.0 now on our dyno, we're 1650. Last year, Ben Shimps was the best 3.6 we had, and we hit 2,100 with it. But the super stock,
We don't
night after night, you need 2,700 horse. And my truck, and Craig Dickey, there are 3 2025 motors. My truck, Cody Lee, One Nation, and Ben Shimp's Antler Addiction.
And Justin Gerhardt's right behind it.
And
right with it, too.
Justin's right there with us. We're all 4,000 plus there.
Wow.
But
So that-
you don't do
that's
you any good when you don't have tracks that you can unleash the beast.
Yeah.
Well, Van,
We need dual tires.
What's that?
We need dual tires. Duals.
Duels on a super?
Patty just wants to break more parts.
No, she doesn't.
So did you see that the other night? That was cool. Your video of when Jeremy Yeager's truck broke the adjusters down there. When that dude was pulling a wheelie with the fire coming out of the stacks, that was pretty hateful. I mean, that should have sold some. Sold that on YouTube or something.
Yeah, no, Yeager likes to send me cool videos like that, so I appreciate
Oh man, that was cool.
So
it was wild. You're sitting there watching that, and it's like, holy cow.
But what happened was their crew member, their normal crew people wasn't at the scales, and a gas guy had just went before. Well, they let them gas guys run a 27-inch hitch instead of a 26. And so all of a sudden he comes up there and uses the same hitch checker on Jeremy's, and he didn't have enough threads in his adjusters. But the kid didn't know that.
Yeah, his son was running that, and he didn't know, but they had told him later they had to raise that hitch over or like an inch. And then everybody put all the pieces together on the hitch checker, and it was just a mistake, and hopefully it didn't
Wreck a bunch of stuff.
Hopefully it didn't wreck more stuff than it appeared to anyway.
Yeah.
She was back out the next night, but
Good deal. Good deal. Randy, you haven't said anything in a while. It makes me nervous. I need you to say something, Randy.
I'm just taking it all in. I'm just very blessed to be able to sit here and listen to you guys. And I've known Van and Patty for a long time. They used to come and support me at Norwalk, and I greatly appreciate that. And seeing them this summer, it's a lot of fun. I'm just very blessed to sit here and just take it all in.
Where you trucking this week, Randy?
Oh, we just finished up farming, and we got a little rain, so we're just trying to clean up around the farm. And I got 4 or 5 trucks out and about throughout the country.
Okay.
We got concrete running. We were at 2 in Indiana today, and we got a bunch of grain getting moved around home. So got a couple trucks headed for the great state of Pennsylvania tomorrow. So yeah, we're just getting around, and I hooked my bucket up, so I'm gonna go haul some rocks the next couple days. So yeah,
Pennsylvania doesn't have very many straight roads.
You are correct about that.
Oh my goodness!
Correct.
I tell my guys out there, I said there is not a straight road in this place.
Yeah. Nope, it's been a lot of fun pulling with you guys for all the years. I certainly enjoy it, and very blessed to be able to be just sitting here taking it all in. And hopefully, maybe we can hook up with Mr. Schultz the end of the week and make it to Diesels and Dark Corners this week.
Ooh,
see
that'd be
how-
all right.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we'll see how it all shakes out. That's for sure.
There's some hotels at the interstate.
Yeah.
I don't got anyone that goes by my place. I've got to figure that out on my trip.
Yeah, Logan.
No, nobody comes out to see you, do they, Logan?
You are in West BFE, Logan.
Old Kansas.
Wait,
Well, I
make
knew
the
it.
guy feel left out.
NTPA came out to Dodge City there at least 1 year, I think.
No, 2.
Yeah,
There's
they
a
did 2 in a
difference
row.
most years.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't remember that. I was knee high to a grasshopper then, but I heard that was rough.
I heard there was no butts in the seats.
Yeah, but I don't know. You live, you learn. There's not much out here in Kansas. We always go west or go east to see you guys. So
Okay.
on that note, where are we going to see you guys out next year? You guys going to stick to one place? You going to jump around? What's your
We're
plan?
not sure yet. We're waiting to see
Just we're waiting to
after
see.
the banquets, and then we're going to make a decision. No matter what, you got to go to Bowling Green, and hopefully none of the organizations ever stack a pole on top of Bowling Green, because I mean, if a guy's never been there, he's got to go one time. That's got to be on everybody's bucket list right there.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
it sure is.
Yeah, that's on my bucket list. One of those places never been, want to go.
Oh my God! The first time you see it, it's phenomenal, isn't it, Jason?
It is. It's wild. My dad went out there for the first time this year, and he couldn't believe it. So,
Yeah, I mean that's the closest Daytona as we're going to ever have.
Yep. And it
Yeah.
is Daytona basically.
I tell people after you've been to Bowling Green, everywhere else you go is just another pole.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
That and the farm show. That's another one there. So you guys send in your stuff for the farm show, I take it?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we're all submitted. So you never know what's going on until about
Usually Thanksgiving. Last year it got into December. It got a little later last year, I think, before we.
knew who was in and who was out.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's always the anticipation of did you get in or didn't you, or
You probably don't. You can't get your foot in down there, can you, Jason? Full pull.
I would love to get my foot in there down there. That would be awesome.
Okay. Well, I know they have all their own media coverage and all that stuff. So I didn't figure you guys could get your foot in.
We've been trying. We've been
Okay.
trying. Trust me.
Okay.
Jason's not giving up on that at all.
I'll send Mike Witt a little note and
Yeah.
tell him that he needs to call you.
Tell him to call Chase Richardson.
Yeah.
Your mother,
That would be awesome.
Patty's
Yeah.
mother, must have realized we hadn't showed up yet. She's out here looking for us.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
mom lives with us now, and
nice.
I didn't realize the time, and she's wondering
It's
where
almost
we was at.
11.
Come out to check on us.
Yep.
Yeah. it's-
No, I wanted to
it's
get through the
11 years
lineups
now.
tonight. I like again. I wanted.
Oh,
to do
that
it
was
way.
awesome.
I mean, you will hear no complaints out of there, Jason. None. I mean, that's as fair as anything we can do.
Good deal.
Yeah.
I know Hank was nervous. He was like, Jason, don't be doing this to me. Because he goes,
Oh, Hank, that is the best, bud.
Yeah.
That is the best.
The only thing better is if you just bought a bingo machine. I mean, roll them out.
It's the same difference, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same difference. But these computers and these random numbers, oh my goodness.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
all I can say.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Hank, Ryan, was
Yes,
there
sir.
a year that you felt like your event just like, holy crap, people have found out about this? Do you guys remember that year? And tell us about it.
Ryan has to answer that one. It's all a blur to me.
I don't know. It's probably
Here,
5 or
Mike,
6
give
years
one.
ago.
Good chair.
Seemed like we, went from a couple thousand spectators to, 4 to 5,000 spectators. And when the trucks started coming in, the word got out. So it's probably been 5 or 6 years ago, if not a little longer.
I found out about Diesels and Dark Corners because of my friend Jamie Lars with the Blue Smoothie Express from Richland Center. He told me about Diesels and Dark Corners. And Jamie's the type of guy, if the pool starts at 5 o'clock on Friday, he's leaving Wisconsin about 3 a.m, driving down there, hooking, and then Saturday night, right after the pool, he'll be back home milking cows Sunday morning. I don't
Yep.
Yes,
Yes, he is.
that guy.
Well, there's a name there. You know, he has been just a godsend to Ben Shemp. I mean, you know, Jamie has helped Ben out tremendously as far as driving the truck when Ben couldn't be there and getting the truck set up. And Ben knows who got him that championship this year.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal.
And
That's
Jamie, you just couldn't ask for a better guy. He's just a good guy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Well, let's wrap this up. It's almost 11 out east. It's been a great show. Randy, any final thoughts?
No, just good luck, you guys down there, Diesels and Dark Corners. If I don't get to make it down there, I hope I get to. But like I say, good luck, and I really appreciate everything you guys do for the pulling world. That's for sure. And Van, Patty, great talking with you. Always a joy.
Thank you so much, Randy. Hey, you need to catch a ride with your buddy Mark Lowe. He's coming down Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got I believe it's a grandson graduating from Fort Benning. And so he made this just a trip down there. But it's a shame old Steve McCullough couldn't come to drive his new truck. So, yeah, we'll see how this thing all works out.
Well, when I heard Jason, say that Kurt was driving the Buck, I'm like, I wonder where he's at. But that's okay. That'll be good to see that truck in Ohio.
Yeah.
You guys, thanks for having us on tonight. It's always fun.
No, we appreciate you guys. It'll be fun to see you in a couple days, and it's been fun watching Trip come along. It's 3 generations of Hazley's pulling. It's pretty neat, man. So
Kurt still can't believe it to this day how well. The biggest thing he struggled with is backing up the sled. But I mean, for a kid to just take that kind of horsepower and be able to harness it. Bo made the comment last year when he won Friday night, he said, my God, that boy can drive. And so we just overdrove the Saturday night, but it'll be all right. We'll be good.
Yeah.
That's all good.
No, I know what Trip's gone through with my own stuff, and that's a heck of a driver right there. You have to be just of a certain mindset to not think and just do what that truck's telling you to do. So huge respect for Trip and everything that you guys do out there.
Yep. Well, I thank you guys for everything you're doing because, I mean, pulling's been in a rut for so many years, Jason, and you know this, and I know this, and we've got to go a different direction. We got to do something different.
Yep. We're getting paid the same as we did in the 80s, and that's not
Yes. And we can't, and fuel has more than doubled since the 80s.
Yep. And the cost of building these has gone up significantly.
Just a couple dollars. Yeah.
I don't know that we're keeping a lot of it in our pockets, but boy, and I'll tell you just what makes me feel really bad is when you get a guy on the phone and he wants a quote to build a motor and he tells you he's got $10,000 and what can I do? And unfortunately, at that point, most of them already have all the bolt-on stuff on there. And now you've got to start with internal, and now it just snowballs. And I feel bad telling a guy that, sit out a couple more years, save a little more, or let's start here and to think that it comes down to so much money to get started. That's the hurtful part, when you're trying to grow the sport and get more guys interested. And the one thing we do kind of tell our guys that have built motors is stay out of the fairs and stay out of the small. Don't take that $30 from a guy just getting started. We need him to get hooked on this and want to come out and run with the big guys. And I said, if you want to run for your hometown, just tell them you'll run exhibition and put on a good show for mom and all your buddies. But we got to keep these young guys coming in.
No, that's well said. That is well said. I like that a lot. So, Well, Vanderpenny, we're going to let you go. We're gonna
All
see you in a
right.
couple
Good
days. I'm
night.
gonna
Thank
wrap
you,
up
guys.
Brian and Nate.
See you guys Thursday night.
Yep. We'll see you Thursday
Take
night.
care, Hank.
Whoops.
Penny.
Hello, Carousel. Good night.
Bringing down the
Good
house.
thing that was a keyboard, not Van in his shorts.
No doubt.
I did go change shirts. All right. You guys
See you
take care.
guys.
See you guys.
The
Safe travels.
All right, the Hazleys, always fun. Van and Patty, there are the Van Hazley as a media guy. He's one of the funnest interviews there is. Ryan and Hank, I love him.
Oh yeah.
No matter what, I don't care. He's the John Force. He's like a Jeff Hurt. That fun, and that's we need to showcase more of that. So
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Hank, Ryan, I don't know. This is your guys' week. I'm jacked. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know what else you guys got. What else you want to talk about here tonight?
We're good for right now, I think.
Yeah, I think we're good. We appreciate everything.
Yeah.
You guys
Thank y'all.
have done, and
Thank y'all for setting this drawing up. It's that was real professional. Way y'all done it.
It's nice. It's fair. It's simple. I mean, it's right here. It was on the air. It is what it is. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
good. Well done. We appreciate
Cool. Well, hey, 4:00 Friday, 3:00 Saturday, Eastern, Dan Mayer time.
Yes.
That's our little joke we do internally at Full Pull Live. If you can't be there, it's always best to be there. But if you can't be there, we're going to be live streaming it on Full Pull Live. Hopefully, Randy gets to come down, and then Logan's out in West BFE. That is the funniest out in Kansas. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I love it. West BFE. So, thank you, Hank, Ryan, and the mayor.
Yep.
I don't know where he
Thank
is. He's
y'all.
drinking beer somewhere.
Yeah.
But you guys are great promoters. You care about the pullers, and it shows. And that's what made people travel a long ways to come to your event. So thank you very much. So
Thank y'all.
awesome. Thanks, Randy. Thanks, Logan.
Yep.
See you this weekend, guys.
See ya.
Good night.
Today,
Today.
let's talk about today.
Grand national state level, you have to run non-sales, wholesale.
Is like 9,000.
The only mistake I made, I didn't put a rate in the registration booth with it.
Just this ever-evolving story.